Nice to have you here on time as well, Joe. That's great. All right. Um, but we have Helena joining us. So I'm going to drag you over here. You should be able to see. Oh, no one's on the map, I don't think. Oh, yes, we're all on the map. So, Helena, why don't you roll into initiative and we'll pick it up from there. Oh, that's the way to do
Ooh,
it.
I am speedy.
That's great. Was that a natural 20?
19.
19. Well, since you're with us after not joining in the first session, why don't you get the jump on Ulysses and you go forward? What you do see, though, is Zark bleeding out over here and this boar charging across going for Bellin. So that's the problem before you. These scouts are your allies, as is Kira, which you'll get to know well in just a moment. So, Helena, what would you like to do?
Well, she woke up in really good mood today, so she's kind of flying right now.
Cool.
Uh, oh, I finally found you guys. Hey, Zork. Zark, what are you doing down there? And I'm going to. Did I actually pick my spells? Ooh, never mind. I thought I had something, but I didn't. I think we should probably do something about that mean boar over there. And I will fly. Uh, Sorry about that. I didn't expect to actually go so fast.
Looks like you're doing some careful calculations there, Ulysses.
Is this a tree that I can fly into?
You could fly onto. Yeah, sure, absolutely.
And then I will. Hey, boy, you know you're really mean jerk, and you should probably leave us alone before you get hurt too badly, because you kind of smell a little bit. And I will vicious mockery him.
Vicious mockery. Okay. So
He needs to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
DC 13.
Wisdom saving throw DC 13. Rolls a natural 20. Just grunts back in your direction. A dirty 20. I think I might have said natural, but that was a dirty 20. So that would be a success for the boar.
All right. That is all I can do on my turn.
Okay, Ulysses. Saw you calculating something. What's your move? Don't know if you're talking, Ulysses, but we can't hear you. Oh. David? Nope, can't hear you. Toll the Dead. Okay, so wisdom saving throw. Wisdom 14. It rolls a 13 as a Toll the Dead rings out. If only he didn't have some legendary resistances left, so he's going to choose to pass that instead. Okay.
So that's two. I think he has one more.
Okay. I think there's something wrong with your mic, Ulysses, so hopefully you can sort that out. Okay, so the rings around the boar just shakes it off. Zark, you can bleed on the ground if you like. Make me a death saving throw. And you do have Bardic Inspiration, so you can choose to pass that one if you want. Or choose to roll roll the d6, I think.
Roll a 7.
Yeah, but you have Bardic Inspiration on you as well. So you could roll it, because this is a saving throw. So it's up to you if you want to roll the d6.
What is it? A d6.
Pretty sure it's a d6, yep. Ah, there we go. That turns into one pass. Kyra, Goddess in Music, says, guys, I'm really worried about you guys. You're supposed to be the heroes of the story, and it's just not happening. I'm going to sing you a different song. This song is called the Song of Heroism. And she starts singing a song. And what the Song of Heroism does, if you... Any dice during this turn, you can re-roll once. So if your attack fails, you could re-roll it, but you could also re-roll damage, for example. So any type of dice that you roll, if you don't like the result, you can re-roll it and take the next result, regardless of what it is. That's what Sarah sings. Guys, you're the heroes of the story. You need to succeed at this. And the scout that helped you track the boar is going to take careful aim with its longbow, fire off a shot, and it thunks into the side of the boar, lets out a little scream as the arrow sinks in, and it takes 9 points of damage. That's it. Keep doing that. Galvrant, what would you like to do?
Galrunt, question, would Helena be obscuring my view of the boar? Or,
No.
would I have to move, or am I good where I'm at?
You're good where you are. It's a pretty big
All right,
creature.
awesome.
Yeah, I think
All
I'm
right.
above you.
Yeah, and perched in the trees is how I was imagining it. So absolutely, Galvrant, you
Oh.
have a clear shot of the boar if you
Gotcha.
want to do something.
Gotcha. So Galrunt is going to do two things. The first thing he's going to do, as a bonus action, he is going to not use a spell slot. He's going to use his magic of high sorcery of the Moon of Nutari. He's going to plunge his staff into the ground. By the light of Nutari's moon, feel the cold of space. As he uses his ability to cast Hex on the beast. I don't know why it rolled damage. That was just to say that I used the ability.
Yep.
And then he's going to pick up his staff, point it at the boar, as a very miniature comet shoots out from it as he casts a ray of frost. The ray being the trail left by said small comet.
Okay.
And that is a 25 to hit.
25 definitely hits, and then Paul freezes up for a little bit before shaking it off as it takes 1 point of damage.
That.
Oh, yeah, re-roll it, absolutely. And don't forget your hex. We'll take the 6 for your X. Wow, so we'll say that's 14 points of damage. The Song of Heroism is already paying off as it takes another thump. And it looks furious at this point. But nice round, Galvrun.
The last thing Galvrun is gonna do, he's just going to he's gonna shout to Bellin. Pretty sure I just pissed him off. If you're going to move, he's slowed down. Do what you must.
I'll try.
He's going to retreat. I'm sorry, I know I said one more thing. He's
right.
going to move 15 feet behind the tree line.
Okay, so the boar has 10 feet less of movement, is that right?
Yes, because Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Do you want me to send that?
No, that's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, great round. It's going to slow down. Brontes is going to say, this is too much for me, and go into this tree and take the dodge action. That's what he's doing. The scout's going to fire the other scout's going to fire another arrow, fires it across, rolls a 7, so it flies wide of the board and lets out a squeal in delight. Balin. Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I've got to restart something. Okay, so the boar. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, that explains it. The boar looks down at you, Balin, grins. Oh, wait a minute. It's got 10 feet less movement. So, your move gets better by the second, Galfront, because it had enough movement. What it was going to do is back up, evoke the attack of opportunity, and then charge at Balin, but it doesn't have the movement to do that now. So instead, it's going to try and gore its tusks into you, Balin, and with your armor class of 15. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it rolls a 10. So that's terrible with a +8 to hit. So it tries to get you, but you dodge out of the way of it. But it's going to purposely scoot over to here. Evoking... Oh... It's just right. Evoking... So feel free to take a swipe of it, Balin.
Mm-hmm.
As it purposely runs away down here.
I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
Doesn't more. You do cut him as he goes past. Drags a dagger down his side.
Does it hit?
It does hit, yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, ignore the sneak.
Yeah, so 5
Just
points
5.
of damage. And lets out a grunt. And then it gets down. It jumps up on its hind legs and comes crashing back down and just lets out this horrible squealing sound. I need everybody, except for Ulysses, which is quite convenient since he's having technical issues. Everybody except Ulysses to make me a wisdom saving throw, which includes the scouts. Wisdom.
Wait, I think it's working now.
Oh, yep. Can hear you. You're good.
Awesome.
Want.
Helena, you fail. I'll give you a what one just because.
Oh, there's a little trombone on the screen.
Yes, there is. I think we're missing. Oh, Ulysses didn't need to make it. That's right. Technically, Kyra does. I can't see her failing this though. Maybe. No, she doesn't fail it. Actually, since Kira is going to be a valuable ally, I'm going to turn that on. Okay, so Kira failed. So who failed? It was only Helena of the
What did we-
NPCs.
Wait, what did we get from Kira's song?
Oh, you get to
yeah, can't you
re-roll any
re-roll?
dice. Yes, you can.
So yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, still not quite good enough. You are affected by it, and we'll get that to you on your round. Okay. So, Balin, having cut through the boar as it ran away from you, purposefully invoking the attack of opportunity, avoiding its effects. What do you do, Balin? It is your actual turn.
I'm gonna move here. Like here, I guess.
Okay.
And let me see. Okay. And then I'm gonna throw a dagger at him.
Okay.
So dagger. Oh fuck!
Oh, dear.
I'll reroll.
Oh, yep. You still get the trombone, though.
Oh, shoot me in the tree.
Oh,
24 does. You're in.
so
Sounds like you're
yeah.
challenging your inner Vex there, right? Dagger.
Yeah. Do I have attack of no,
Sneak
sneak
attack,
damage?
yes. Yes, Kyra is a valuable ally.
Okay, so that's nice 13.
Okay. I just got to reset one quick thing because you probably don't hear anything. Okay, so the dagger, just the one dagger, not 3 daggers, it flies through and thonks into the boar, and once again it is not happy. It's out a squeal of anger. Helena, can you please roll me a d10? And 8. Okay, this is what you do. You have no say in this. You jump out of the tree, land next to Kyra, and make a melee attack against Kyra. Helena! What are you doing? I'm on your side! Oh, fantastic. It just wasn't in you. So you swing at her with your fist, and it goes wide. And Helena, can you make me another wisdom saving throw, please? No, still under the effect. So that happened the save was at the end of your turn. Now we focus our attention on Ulysses. What do you got?
Ulysses is just going to run over to Zark and try to stabilize him.
Medicine check, DC 10. Okay, you managed to stem the bleeding. So Zark, you are still down and out, but you are not bleeding out. Just plain old unconscious. And Zark, is that your turn, Ulysses?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, so Zark, you just lie there doing nothing. Kyra says, Helena, what are you doing? And, Helena, can you roll me a D100, please? She stops singing the song of heroism. Okay, she says, Helena, that was so horrible. I didn't like what you did. I don't want to be seen anymore. You might hit me again. And darkness envelops around Hyra. Everything in that black square can no longer see. Okay, so it's darkness in there.
Oh, crap.
And she's going to move away over here because she knows that not technically seen, so technically no attacks of opportunity. The scout goes, I can't see, what do I do? Now, what's the exact rule for darkness? Yeah, you can't see anything. It's completely pitch black in there. Could you still attack at disadvantage if you can't see it at all? No, you can't see it at all. So the scout says, I got nothing to shoot at. I can't see a damn thing. Galvront.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I'm technically in the darkness.
Yep.
Okay. So, how exactly would movement work? Like, if I wanted to try to get out, would I know to walk backwards 5 feet, or would I have to just go in a random direction?
No, you know that it came from Kira, and she's to the north of you, so I think the only sensible thing would be to go south.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, you can go south and get out of it, no problem.
All right, Galvron is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Nope, not what I meant to do. 25, 30. First thing he'd like to do, if I wanted, would it be an action to make a check to see if I can hear where the boar is? Because if it's a large enough creature, I might be able to free fire.
It would take your action to try and do your perception to see if you can work it out, though. That's the catch.
I see what you mean. All right, I guess I'll just take this round for momentary respite should the boar come my way. And I'm just going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay, Mage Armor pops up, no problem.
AC 15.
Yeah, Mage Armor pops up, no problem, so you are protected by that. Okay, extra thing. This is all a bit too much for Brontes, and he just collapses down on the ground, sobbing quietly. The scout says, I can't see. Let me get out of this darkness at least. So comes over here. He prepares an action to know if the boar pops up. He's going to try and shoot. Okay, the boar is going to go in a rampaging in a random direction. Helena, as you're right exactly there, why don't you roll me a d8, and that'll determine which way the boar is going to run. 1. That would be north. So what it's going to do, it's just going to do a charge attack against you. It's going to try and just go in a random direction. It's got its tusk down and it charges towards you. Does a 14 hit? Helena? Helena, does a 14 hit? I don't think it does. Helena? Oh, she just dropped out. Can you
Hello?
hear me? Ah, there we go. Much better. Does a 14 hit, Helena?
Nope, 14 just barely misses.
Okay, so you hear it trying to just stomp anything in its direction. You manage to dodge out the way, and you're safe for now at least. Bellin.
Wow. So there is a cloud of darkness in front of me.
Yep, you don't see anything at all in there. I know you do as a player, but Bellin doesn't.
Yeah. So I think he's going to hide and wait for the boar to appear because
Sure.
can't do much. So I'm gonna move here in this brush and hide.
Okay, make me the
So
stealth check.
mm, oh fuck.
10.
Uh,
So it depends if the boar's passive perception is higher than that. We'll find out. Okay, Helena, once again, can you please roll me a... What was it? Too many pages.
1d10.
1d10, yes. 2. You're completely confused about what's happening on. You use your action to do absolutely nothing. You just stand there. Make me another wisdom saving throw.
What's going on? It's so dark.
It is dark. It's getting more confusing by the second. But you do manage to break the effect of the spell that you were under from the chaos presence from this creature. So at the end of your turn, you snap out of it, which is convenient because it's your turn next.
Was that the end of my turn?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. That's at the end of your turn. Yep, I'm getting confused. Sorry. Ulysses, you got Zark back stable, but you don't see a damn thing.
Did I see that the darkness originated from the south?
Yes. So you know going to the north would get you out of it.
Then I'm gonna drag Zark out of this darkness.
Sure.
Get him to safety. So that's half movement.
Yep, so you can go 15 feet north if you want. And Zark, feel free to follow him. Okay. Zark, you remain unconscious. Kyra drops the darkness she was under.
Sorry. One more thing. Was that
Yep.
my full turn, or was it just my movement?
Just your movement. Sorry, yep.
Then I'm gonna prepare Toll the Dead if in case I see the boar.
Okay, the boar appears. Cast Toll the Dead.
Yeah, wisdom.
Oh,
14.
wisdom save. Wisdom saving throw 14, which I think, does that make it?
Yeah, that's the DC.
Okay, so it's not going to burn a legendary resistance as your Toll the Dead rings out around. Kira says, sorry guys, I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. Can Ulysses roll me a D100? Nine.
A 9.
Guys, I'm terribly sorry that you weren't able to see the boar. That really screwed things up. I got a much better idea. Here, I'm going to light this guy up. And she cast Fairy Fire on it. And it lights up in a delightful purple color. And now
Much
everybody
better.
has advantage on it. She effectively casts Fairy Fire. Hope that helped, guys. I'm going to go over here. And she dashes over there.
She dropped the darkness, right?
She dropped the darkness. Oh, and I forgot one of these scouts had an held action. So the scout will fire its longbow and miss. Now it's the actual scout's turn. It's going to fire another longbow. Misses again. Galvront.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So for Hex, it says whenever you hit it with an attack. How do you roll that if I were to cast Magic Missile? Would it be 3 things of hexes, or would it just be 1?
I don't think it'll be 3. That'd be too much. Let me do some
Yeah,
quick
that's what I was thinking. I just wanted to make sure.
But yeah.
I believe they're not attack rolls.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an attack roll either.
Yes, the rule I found. Magic Missile is not an attack. You don't roll to attack, so you get no extra damage from Hex. Makes sense, Galvront? Yeah, so you just roll your 3d4 plus 3. No Hex at all.
No, you're good. You're good. I just remembered, and this is totally on me. I also realized that I forgot to give the boar disability on an advantage check.
Sure. Which one?
I'm going to choose. Actually, this might be really good. Wisdom.
Keep in mind, it's only for ability checks. It's not for saving throws.
Dexterity it is then.
Okay, Dex. Okay.
Alrighty. And then, yep, I'll cast the magic missiles.
Okay,
As-
3, 4 plus 3.
As 3 beams of illuminating rainbow colors, similar to that of. I don't know the official name for them. They're called the Northern Lights. Aurora Borealis.
There you go.
Okay, so that should be 9 plus 3. 12. It takes 12 points plus. You said no to Hex being used for this part, is that correct?
Yep, doesn't apply at all because Magic Missiles is not an attack. But regardless, your 3 Magic Missiles fly with unerring accuracy and thump into the boar. It recoils back and it's looking very, very damaged. Brontes, is that your turn? Sorry, Galvront?
Yep, that's my turn. I'm just gonna shout, kill it!
Wow. The scout who is going to roll, I forgot to do this last time, is going to roll a d10. Rolls a 9. It's under the effect of the thing, which I didn't do last time, but we'll do it this time. Roll a 9. Can move and act normally. So, it's going to fire off an arrow. And it just flies just over the top. And it gets advantage. Yes, with advantage. With that, the scout actually takes out the boar. The boar, with one last growl and groan of discomfort, falls to the ground. And the ball goes down. And you find yourself back in this rather gory floral setting. Can somebody do anything about Zark over there? He doesn't look well.
Today,
Yeah, Brunt can't.
but he's gonna be okay. I've stopped the bleeding. He's gonna be out for a bit.
Oh, well, it'd be nice if he was here. Let's see if Brontes can do anything. See Brontes. Spells. I got you, bruh. I got you. You guys have a Cure Wounds available. So I'll shuffle over to Zark. Cast Cure Wounds.
Could I actually do something in the health contest? Gonna come over beside Brontis and kind of start singing a gentle song to him. It's okay, Brontis. You definitely have the power to help our friends. Please bring up those that are injured, and I will give a bardic inspiration.
To Brontes or to Zark or?
To Brontes.
Okay. So Brontes. I have a new sound for Bardic Inspiration. Here's your Bardic Inspiration. Okay.
That's awesome.
And going to cast Cure Wounds on Zark. There you go. You get 6 hit points, Zark. You're back up.
With an additional 1d6 from Bardic, if he wants to
that-
use it.
That applies for healing as well?
Yep.
Well, that's pretty awesome. Do you want to roll that d6 for us, Zark?
Sure, 1 second. Oh, wait, no,
Nice.
never mind. I don't think I got that yet.
11. Wow.
Yeah, never mind. I don't actually have that yet, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't get that until level 2. Never mind.
Oh, so just 6 hit points.
So it's on... Yeah, it's only the 6.
You okay there, Zark?
He's gonna groggily start opening his eyes, look around, have a look at the boar, fall back down, and fall asleep again.
Oh yeah, he got the snot bit out of him. Now guys, since this was such a massive creature and you guys did so well, I think it's important that we sacrifice this boar to a goddess or a titan or anything we like. Everybody come over to the boar and let's have a think about this.
As you guys approach the boar, Galvron would just be closing the beast's eyes. Rest in peace, my nature friend.
Can I do something before I approach
Sure.
the boar?
Absolutely.
Could I get up first
Of course.
and walk here
Mhm.
and have a look at his den? Don't know what a boar's lair is called.
Okay.
Hut?
Yep, it's easy enough to see in there. You see a lot of gore, which is obviously the boar doing stuff. Apart from that, you see 2 corpses inside there. And you remember that, remember the hunting party you met at the Sour Vintage? They mentioned they lost one of their party members, and you think at least one of these 2 people, well, one of these people is that lost party member.
Could I investigate him and see if he has, like, does it look like the boar has been eating him?
Yep, it does.
That's definitely not normal, right? I
Uh,
mean, I've never
no.
seen a boar this size, but I know they're omnivorous, but they wouldn't eat humans. That's unlikely, right?
It's an unboar-like activity, but this one has the
Okay, is the
taste of human
corpse
flesh.
has the corpse been mangled enough that I can't pick up the corpse respectfully and try and bring it back to the village so his
No,
friends could bury him?
you could.
I'll do that. I'll grab a piece of linen that I have in my belongings, wrap both corpses,
Okay.
and bring them close to the boy, one on each shoulder.
Okay. So sure. Um, you do notice one of them is carrying a silver spear. You're going to keep the silver spear on the body, and you hear the jangle of coins in their pockets as well.
I'll strip the spear and all the belongings out of it, but I wouldn't take it for myself. I would first try and show, like, go back to someone that knew them. Maybe it means something to their family. I don't know.
Okay.
Then I could keep it.
Well, this
But
just for
I wouldn't loot a corpse.
okay. This is what's on them anyway. Just so take note of that. And you're going to come over to the boar.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get there, Galvront is just closing the eyes of the beast to put it to sleep, and its eyes dunk, swing open, bloodied and bruised though they are, and it looks around all of you. Then it starts talking. It starts talking in a voice that boars shouldn't make. It's decidedly a human voice. And it says, "Know this, mortals. Your sins cannot be atoned. An ancient power sleeps in the heart of Thylea, and when it awakens, the age of Mitros will come to an end. Just as my broken body falls to ruin and decay, so too will all mortal things come to death and darkness. No prophecy will save you." Then the boar dies.
Okay. Well,
I've been in hibernation for the last couple of hundreds of years. Are boars supposed to talk like that?
no, that's crazy.
Could you remind me who Mythos is? Who he's the god of what?
Mitros is so for completeness sake, there are 5 gods in this world. There's Pythor, the god of battle, Vulcan, the god of battle, Valis, the goddess of wisdom, and Kira, the goddess of music. And there's one 5th god, which is Mitros, which is what the main city is called. I'll show you on the map.
Also, you said God of Battle twice.
Oh, did I? Sorry. Vulcan, god of the forge. Pythor, god of battle. Velis, goddess of wisdom. Kyra, goddess of music and poetry. And the 5th one is Mitros. Now, Mitros isn't actually around here anymore. She's considered the mother of all the gods. Like, everybody respects her. And at the end of the first war, she effectively sacrificed herself to save the city. So she's somewhere else, but she doesn't walk the plains like the other gods do. So when the boar said, the age of Mitros, the age you're living in now is called the age of Mitros, which is when the oath of peace is due to expire, and it's called Mitros because by Mitros' sacrifice, she effectively ended the war. So that's a long way of answering your question, Bruno. That makes sense? That makes sense, Bruno?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if you
Cool.
could hear me. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, none of it makes sense because the board just stopped. But yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that didn't like that.
So did someone ask for the head of the boar or something to prove our
Well,
kin?
well, I think with such a great beast at this, we should sacrifice this boar. The question is, who should we sacrifice it to? I mean, there's the
Fighter? Or-
well, they could do one of the four gods that the DM just mentioned, or there's the great titans, Sidon and his sister slash wife Lutheria, or anybody else you can think of. But that would be the usual ones: the gods, maybe the titans.
I mean, I'm not a religion person myself, but if I would pick, I would pick Pythor.
On the way here, we saw that this boar has been ravaging the fields and
Yep.
houses of people around here.
Yep, livestock
The
as
Zark
well.
is gonna grunt towards Brontes, and Brontes is gonna be like, oh yeah, maybe that's a good idea, and he's gonna be my translator and say that Zark is suggesting that we sacrifice him to those that lost something because of him. The families and the friends that are still alive surely mourn for their losses, so perhaps sacrificing him for the good of them and not for any of the gods.
Well, we could do that, Zark. It'd be kind of odd. The sacrifice is usually made to gods or titans. I mean, we can do something nice for the people, but that would be kind of odd, to be honest.
If we really want to help them, we should get the gods involved. If we sacrifice to the gods will take care of these people. And my personal preference is always my goddess Valis, but hearing this board talk, it would even sacrifice it to Mitras itself. Well, it explicitly said the age of Mitras that he sacrificed himself for.
You're coming in clearly, David. You're just a little bit quiet, so I'm not sure you need to turn up your mic volume a little bit. Just a little bit quiet, but can hear you. Okay, so we have Pythor on the table, then we have Mitros. What do you think, Helena? Any ideas?
Well, there's always Kira, goddess of music. She might be able to help myself and Brontes with some of our musical works. Also, Sidon always needs to be appeased. He's very difficult.
Okay, so we have
So
Kyra.
she'll suggest.
Mhm.
So yeah, she'll suggest Kira or Sidon.
Okay. What do you think, Galvrant?
No response from him. He's kind of, well, like I said, just kind of staring off, contemplating what was just said.
Balin? What do you think?
Like I said, I don't have. I mean, I'm not a real person myself, but I mean, whatever the group decide. I mean, if yeah, I mean, I just don't like the Titans. I mean, I guess the gods, any god would be better than any of the Titans because I don't know. In my opinion, they suck. So.
So we have Pythor, Mitros, or Kira as well. She's pretty awesome. But you didn't like the idea of sacrificing to the Titans.
No, I would not like it. I mean, like I said, if the group wants it, whatever for me, but I would not do that.
All right, Sarah.
So it sounds like we've got
pass.
3. So we've got 3 options right now. Pythor, Mitros, or Kira.
Yeah.
Also, all 3 have Y as their second letter. Actually, technically all 4 do.
Oh, there we go. The other one of the other Titans, Lutheria, she doesn't. So, not that I spelled her name right.
Not that one. Not that one. We're not sacrificing to that one.
You would know that Sidon is the god, is a Titan of storms, and Lutheria is his wife / sister, and she's the goddess of dreams.
Also Titan, right?
Yeah, Titan.
think they're
Lutheria
both.
and Sidon are Titans, and no, Vulcan is the god of the forge. Velis is the goddess. I'll type all these out. So Pythor, war, Pyra, music, Velis, wisdom, and Vulcan, forge. There you go. Oh, that's not Callus, it's Velis. Typo.
And what was the domain of Mithras exactly?
Mitros is like the mother god. She's the one who sacrificed herself to end the war. So more the mother overseer of the gods.
And I assume that the oracle is more prayer of someone who prays to Valis.
What you were curious about the oracle is she's a bit of a neutral party in all this. She kind of helped negotiate the peace between the Titans and the gods during the First War. So she's not really on anybody's side per se. And as an interesting fact about Versi the Oracle, she's actually the daughter of Sidon. The family trees of the gods get very, very messy, very, very quickly.
Yeah, don't talk about it.
In particular, Mitras is the goddess of dawn. Well, we need to make a decision on this, guys. What are you thinking?
Do you just want to cast our votes? Just put a number in chat.
What sounds like Ulysses, you had something to say?
Well, I would just really. I don't think that slaughtering a boar. Pytho's work is done. Vulcan has not much to do with it. They're unclear. I understand that all your musical work of it is good, but I think this land would need more the wisdom to go on after such horrendous event. But, yeah, I'm just thinking that Valis would be a good choice at this point.
So I guess we should have the luck decide. We could, I don't know, roll a die and and depend on the result, we do it. I mean, we have 4 options, I guess.
Vallis.
Right?
I think that was all of our choices, wasn't it? Oh wait,
It's also you're missing.
Sidon. Yeah, there we go.
Let's
Still
vote first.
missing
And
Vulcan.
if it draws, then we roll a die.
I didn't think anybody proposed Vulcan. I think it was Velis.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Carlos actually. No, Carlos and Valor. That is.
Well,
Um,
off on the I don't know where it is, but off in as soon as I find the map, off in the Cerulean Gulf, down here somewhere around here, is the island of the Fates, where the 3 Fates live. Do we want to put our sacrifice in their hands? I mean, if you do, that's fine. But you know, if you trust the 3 Fates, then we can roll a dice. Otherwise, we can just vote on it. But you will be inviting the Fates, involving the Fates, shall we say?
I don't think
If,
we should involve the. I don't think we should involve the Fates. They don't typically help much. Bad things tend to happen.
It doesn't seem like we're reaching a consensus. Shall we do a vote? Are you cool with that, Bellin? Bellin / Marcus, are you cool with a vote? Yes, he's AFK or something. What do you think, Galvront?
You turn to look to where Galvrant was. He's like now like 6 feet away or so, and he's kind of just drawing in the dirt with his stick, muttering to himself. I used to know their names, but I don't understand anymore. Who would have a qualm with Mistros? No, I don't believe it would be them. They would be dead at this point. And he just keeps on rambling to himself.
sorry guys, that was FK.
That's right.
Um,
Are you cool with a vote, Bellin?
well, which vote? Sorry.
Well, we can't seem to decide on who to sacrifice this boar to, so it seems a vote is the next best option.
Yeah, let's do it.
Helena?
So who are you voting for? Who are you voting for, Bellin?
Python, I guess.
1 vote, Pythor. Galvront, you look distracted. We'll come back to you. Helena?
You come back to me? I'm trying to decide between my 2.
Ulysses, it sounds like you want to go for your goddess, Velis. Can I assume you're voting for Velis?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 vote, Velis. 1 vote, Pythor. Zark, what's your feeling on this?
He'll grunt Valis.
Velis, 2 votes, Velis. 1 vote,
In
Pythor.
his mind, he looks around the group, and we clearly need some wisdom.
So Zark, Galvront, you look a little bit perplexed. Do you wish to vote on this, or?
Sorry, I was caught up in my own thing. For the boar?
Yeah, who to sacrifice? Mitros, Vulcan, Velis, Kyra, Pythor, Sidon even?
Valis or Mistros. If what the boar said is true, then I am deeply concerned.
So we will say half a vote for Mitros and 2.5 votes for Velas. Might come down to you, Helena. Velas is a strong favourite. In fact, I don't think it really matters who you vote for. I think we've decided on Velas.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Velas because I'm gonna vote for Kira. I've been struck with some inspiration on how to make some better songs.
Wow. So 1 vote Pythor, 1 vote Kira, 2.5 votes Velas, 1 vote Mitros. I think it's going to be Velas. All right. Let me just check something. Okay. Maybe you'd like to do the honors, Ulysses? Say a few words and sacrifice it properly to Velas?
All right. My dear goddess Valis, your guidance has set me on this path out of safety and into the path of this boar. Thank you for setting me on this path so I could stop it. Now, I would like to offer you it to you, companion with all of my friends. Please, accept this and spread your wisdom on this land. Give guidance to those who need it, and help them to work through the sadness that this war has brought upon this land. Thank you.
And tradition, you'd all know this, to sacrifice it, you need to slit its throat to complete the sacrifice, Ulysses.
Can someone give me a dagger or short sword? This thing's massive.
Balin throws you his dagger.
Just hand it.
Yeah.
Walks up to the throat of the boar and really awkwardly just like slits it. First go, tries to, and then it's just stuck on all the hairs, and he's making a bit of a mess of it, but in the end he goes through with it.
He does it. All right. Wow. Yeah. I mean, Velas lives in Mitros itself. She's actually married to the king. Maybe when we meet her, maybe she'll remember the sacrifice that we made for her. Okay, guys. Wow, you've already done something remarkable. That's amazing. I know Versi wants to talk to you. She's over here in her temple. I notice you've got something on your back there, Zark. What do you want to do with those?
Well, I'll use Voice of Brontes here and
Yep.
bring him back to the Sour Vintage, so their families can respectfully bury them.
All right. Okay. Well, so I think we should go to the Sour Vintage first, and then we'll head off to the temple. How does that sound, guys?
Yes, I would like to proceed there with haste.
Okay. So we'll do this now. You proceed to the Sour Vintage. But along the way, you feel really good. Man, that was fantastic. We slayed a giant boar and all sorts of things. Level 2.
Oh, shit. I would like to say, if it's okay, Galbrant would be pretty worried at this point.
Sure.
Alright, I get to choose my subclass.
Mona's in very high spirit still.
Well, didn't you just roll a
I
6,
didn't.
Zark?
I didn't think of what subclass to choose for Galvrant.
Oops. D8.
So you get the 6 hit points here, Bruno. You're the 6 first. Don't know why it came
Yeah, I
through
didn't
twice.
see the 6.
Okay, much better than a 2. Oh, Helena, nice. And let Brontes know level 2.
Oh man.
You're a wizard. What can you expect? Well done for all rolling, though. I always think it's more fun that way. Feel free to take the average in the future if you want, but I just think rolling is much cooler.
Got you.
What's your new hit point, Zark?
16.
Okay. Helena? Hit points?
19.
19. Nice.
And mine is 13.
13. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
13.
Oh wait, no, that would be 12.
12.
Shit, I thought I was at 10. My bad.
So you're on 12.
12 and 12.
Okay, got it.
My HP and my armor class.
Nice and balanced. Gotta remember that mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up a new spell too.
Cool.
Oh, hey, I picked up 2.
Ulysses?
You-
Your hit
I'm
points?
at 50.
15. Cool. And
Oh,
Alan?
15.
15 as well. Okay. And assume you're long rested, by the way.
I was just about to ask that.
Oh, did we long rest?
No, but we'll just get it out the way now. There'll be no combat before you get a long rest, put it that way.
Oh, then I need to actually roll something for long resting.
While we're traveling, Galvrant would ask any of you if you have any books or pieces of information about the 500 years that he's been in hibernation with a oracle. Like any type of books or scrolls or anything.
Not a
Well,
great
I
book
haven't
keepers.
been reading that much, but I don't know. Maybe Ulysses knows something.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I just wanted to see if there was anything you all had.
I mean, if you're looking to catch up on what's been going down, I mean, there's no. I mean, Astoria less so, but Mitros is the main place. I mean, there's all sorts of books there. So, Astoria, that's a good place to go. And Mitros as well. But in particular, Mitros if you're looking to catch up.
Okay. I just need to know which deity would have a grudge against Mitros.
Well,
Which deity or titan, I should say.
not deity. The 5 gods, they all get along. Vulcan, Velis, and all the other ones, and Mitros as well, even though she's not with us anymore. Those who would have a grunch would be the Sidon and Lutheria in particular. The two great titans, and the two they're very so closely connected that they're both siblings and spouses. So grudges against the gods, definitely the titans.
I've never known the Titans to be able to cast magic before.
Oh well, you don't know the titans then. Lutheria can literally get into your head, send you nightmares. Sidon has control over the seas and the oceans. They are very powerful, very magical. Yeah, best we avoid them. But eventually, you make it back to the Sour Vintage. Oops. Wrong button. The tavern, there's people in there. They're talking and chatting. There's a bard in the corner looking like he wants to strike up a tune, but everybody's fairly depressed. You see farmers in there, some of them still bearing wounds. You see the hunting party that you met there before, who got beat up by the boar, and everybody's looking kind of down in the dumps, just chatting, getting along. Lamenting the fact that the boar is still rampaging across the land, and yeah, the mood's quite sour at the Sour Vintage.
So, are we collecting the bounty? I remember there was a bounty, right?
Hey everyone,
Yes,
we're
I believe
back.
so.
We killed a boar.
No, you didn't. The hunter's gop. Oh, that can't be true. Did you guys kill the boar?
Well, you want to go see for yourself?
Well, no, but if this is indeed what you did, this is bloody fantastic. Hey, everybody! These guys killed the boars! And the people look around in disbelief. No, that can't be true.
Did he just say boars as in more than one?
Oh, I've had a bit too much to drink, sorry. Just the boar, the great boar. Just the one.
I got worried for a sec.
Yeah, that thing even talked.
Oh, that boar's something else. Well, this is good news. Wait a minute. Oh, what are those bodies that Minotaur's holding? What's going on?
Those are the bodies that we found inside the lair of the beast. It seems that he was eating those guys there.
One of the hunters comes up to you, Zark, and places his hand on your shoulder, and then kind of leans up because you're much taller than him, and looks at you in the eye and says, "Thank you."
I'll just nod towards him and point towards the coins and the spears. They're yours.
Oh, this was the spear given to him by his father. Doesn't have any family left, so I'll take it and I'll slay boars in his honor. And you have done more than you've known. And a second person approaches you, Zark, and they say, Minotaur, Zark, I believe your name was. When you first came in here, I called you an animal and asked you to wait outside. I'm sorry I did that. I can tell you have some nobility about you. You have my utmost apologies.
Put my hand on his shoulder. It's okay.
He nods and goes back. Also, where have my notes gone? Oh, completely misplaced my notes. Just a sec. And a second person, separate to the first person, comes up to you, Ulysses, and they say, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
Ulysses.
Ulysses. Seems I need to. The apologies are abound. I called you a curse upon this place, and anything. You would only bring bad things about here, but you killed the boar. Fortunately, my farm wasn't ravaged by the boar, but I'm sure in a day or two it would have got there. You haven't bring a curse to this place, Ulysses. You brought blessings. I apologize, and thank you.
Happy to be of help. And it's good of you to see the error in your ways and to be a big enough person to apologize. Well, thank you. Thank you for your wisdom.
The thank is all goes to you, Ulysses. You've done a great thing. And finally, a third person comes up to you, Helena. You weren't here for the first session, right? But when you came here, Helena, people said to you, you will bring nothing but doom and damnation to this place. Okay, so a person did come up to you and say you would bring doom and destruction and you're a curse to this place. A person comes up to you and said, Helena, right?
Yeah?
I'm not going to give you an apology. I think you're still a doomed one. You're still going to be cursed to this place. This is typical of people like you. You say you bring blessings, you give a little token one, but at the end of the day, you're going to bring nothing but doom. This is a mere respite to the horror and curses you bring upon this place. So no apology from me.
Halfway through that sentence, Galvron is gonna walk over and clear his throat. Good sir, is there a problem here?
Yeah, her. She brings doom and curses, and bad news follows wherever she goes. Everybody knows it. This board, yes, it's great, but it's not going to really help at the end of the day.
I dare say, sir, your soothsaying skills are about as good as your ability to stay positive. My friend here saved my life while we were out there. If she were curse-bound, I would have fallen. So fie on you and what you say.
Helena, do you have something to say?
Uh,
We did not go to kill some boar just to come back and be disrespected. Now, if nothing else, please move aside.
I just want to give Helena a
it's
place to respond. Yep, go.
Sorry.
it's understandable. I know what I am.
Huh?
To be honest, I thought I was gonna die in that boar.
Well, see, I was right. So you keep away from me. I'm going to keep away from you. Now, just get out of my way. And he barges past you, Helena, and goes to the back of the bar. No, you did nothing wrong, Galvron. Just Helena just needed that space. That was perfectly fine. No hijacking was involved, so you're good.
Okay.
Okay. The person talking to you, Zark, says, noble Minotaur, maybe you could give me a hand and we can bury these guys out back. I think they'd like to be buried close to the sour vintage. Can you help me with that?
Sure.
Okay, so Zark goes out back and helps bury them. In the meantime, inside the whole place is, apart from this, the one jerk, everybody is very thankful. There's lots of slaps on the back. There's lots of congratulations. There's lots of thanks. There's lots of hugs from some women. Some of them are weeping widows. Some hugs from guys. Some of weeping husbands as well. And after some jovial joy and shaking of hands and general niceness, the proprietor of the bar gets up on the bar, and she says, "To the heroes of the Heartlands!" And everybody raises their glass and says, "To the heroes of the Heartlands!" And they all clink their glasses. So let me know if you want to do anything, but the rest of the night involves as many free drinks as you can handle, and lots of celebration that this boar is dead. So is there anything else anybody else wants to do, or just party it up?
Yeah, Balin would be like drinking, and he would try to find someone playing cards or some kind of game, and
Sure.
just going to play.
Okay. Anybody else?
Galvrant does, but I'll wait to go last.
Helena? Or is it Helena?
She'll
Helena or
probably join
Helena?
some. Helena?
Helena. Okay.
She'll probably join some of the music and festivities till later in the evening. And then she'll head outside to basically sit on the roof and start softly singing
Okay.
to the sky.
Well, during your performance inside the Sour Vintage, why don't you make me a performance check, see how well you play the music. Keep in mind it's a friendly crowd.
I have advantage on this.
Oh, there we go, even better.
Ooh, that 20.
Wow, yeah, you kill it. You both compliment the music and take leads where appropriate and sing songs, and yeah, that's great. That's a 19 and a natural 20 on advantage. That's pretty good. So, well done. Ulysses, are you doing anything in particular?
I think Ulysses would at some point just take a moment to separate and to just pray to Phallus.
Okay.
And he'll inhale some of the vapors and just try to connect to her and to what is to come as much as possible.
Okay, nice. And Zark, after you've buried the dead, what do you do?
Find a bed and sleep after being knocked out twice by a big boar.
So just exhausted, not partaking so much in there. Okay. All right. So the next morning comes.
Oh wait, I was.
Sorry, Galvrant.
I
Yeah,
was
sorry.
gonna.
Yeah, sorry. Yep.
Sorry, I'm kind of hogging the spotlight here.
No, not at
But
all.
so for the first 10 minutes of everybody partying, he'll kind of just stand to the back and watch and smile. But then he will, either by walking or by taking, no, not taking a horse, he would walk over to, he would look for a temple or a library.
Not around the Sour Vintage, unfortunately. Just a village at the crossroads, a tavern at the crossroads, no temples or anything. Think of it as a pub at the crossroads. It's nothing much around it.
Okay. In that case, he's just gonna look for any rocking chairs that might be in the open.
Yeah,
Take
there's
out
one.
his little pipe and. Sorry.
Yeah, there's rocking chairs
No,
out on the porch, so you can go out there and enjoy the cool breeze.
I shall do that. I will hit on my puff bar, my smoking pipe, and make clouds in the shape of little animals, and just look up to the sky and go, "What does this all mean? Is this why I am here for you?"
Nice. The next morning comes. Some of you hungover more than others. Some of you, like Zark in particular, got the good night's rest in, and all the bruises and the cracked ribs feel a lot less sore the next day. You'll go down to the inn portion of the Sour Vintage. Breakfast is providing the Sour Vintage is providing breakfast for all of you. So nice breakfast. They're all very thankful, and they kept on referring to the heroes of the Heartlands. And Kira approaches and says, "Well, guys, so as I said, great deeds require great heroes, and you all did a great deed last night. That's fantastic. It's only confirming what the little Versi has told me about you. She has a prophecy I think she wants to share with all of you. And I think it's no place better than we go visit Versi the Oracle herself in the temple. What do you say, guys? It should take us most of the day to get there. Shall we head on out?"
Absolutely.
Breakfast, okay.
The only problem is that if we go, I'm gonna have a hard time leaving.
Well, yeah, I know what you're referring to, Galvrond, but we'll see what she says. Okay. Sorry, I thought somebody was saying something. Okay, so most of the day outside, it's pleasant enough. You go along the forest. It's all very nice. You know that centaurs and cyclopses tend to inhabit these mountains, but you come across no such resistance, and it's a fairly pleasant day. And Kira reminds you, though others have failed, you have in fact slew the corrupted boar that plagued the lands of Mitros. Your names are celebrated as the heroes of the Heartland. Now you've come to the Oracle of the Temple to learn more about this prophecy. And Kyra says, guys, I promise you, Versi the Oracle has something to share with you. You will learn more about a thing called destiny. Your destinies. I don't know if you believe in destiny or not, but Versi certainly does. And she was, as I mentioned before, she was actually one who brokered the peace almost 500 years ago. The peace between the Titans and the Five Gods, which is ending soon. That's unfortunate, but we're still technically in the time of peace. Now, as I also said, yep. Sorry, what were you saying?
Is she a demigod or half god? I don't know.
She wouldn't claim goddess herself. She's a water nymph. She's at one with the water, which helps her with the prophecies. She is the daughter of Sidon. So she has some type of divine blood going in her. Maybe a demigod. Maybe that's where she gets her gift of the third eye. So, daughter of Sidon.
I see. That would be interesting then.
Yeah, sure. Well, anytime Versi talks to you, you listen. I haven't heard from her for a couple of weeks, so I'm a little bit worried about her, but I'm sure she's fine. And she takes you round through sort of a hidden cave. Not terribly well hidden, but still hidden. And she takes you into the Temple of the Oracle. And she says, Versi! Versi? We're here, Versi! Huh. That's kind of weird. She'd usually respond by now. Huh. Okay, I'm just going to drag you onto a map. So Helena, Galvrant, Balin, Ulysses, Brontes will just keep out of it for now. And Zark. Oops.
Okay.
Give me just a quick second. Okay, so you wander into the Temple of the Oracle. Versi! Versi! I'm a little concerned, guys. Now let me know. You should all be able to see the map up here. Let me know if you don't.
Yeah.
Let me give it a try. Versi, darling. In need of aid.
No response.
Balin strides ahead, like trying to stealthily move ahead and see.
Make a stealth check, Balin. Okay, 27. Pretty good. You sneak forward, listening out. You don't hear anything apart from these splashing noises. And 5 watery type creatures boom, bamf out of the water. And Kara says, "What? No. Something is terribly wrong. We have never been attacked in here before." And can everybody please
roll for initiative?
Oh.
Damn it, my macros aren't working. Yep. Yeah, and this is, you've been here before, Galvrant. This is equally disturbing to you. This is not right.
Not at all.
I can't see anything. I can just see my token.
Okay, let me fix that for you and just, let me, there, that should be better. Is that better, Helena?
Yep, I can see.
Great. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Of course
Rolling
we'd
for
be
initiative
attacked.
now.
Of course we'd be attacked right now. Stuff like this always happens to us.
Okay, is everybody 1, 2, 3, 4? We're missing one person. Ulysses. You there, David?
Yeah, sorry, I muted. I rolled but forgot to get my token.
Okay, what did you roll? Was it a... Feel free to adjust that 7 if it wasn't a 7. 15, there we go. Okay, so these creatures just rise out of the water. They're half water, they're half steam, and oh, look at that initiative. They did well. They have a plus They have a +0. Oh, look at that. 20, 19, 18. Okay, so this steam creature flies over towards you, Balin. And it's gonna attack you. And it's going to try and claw you with its steamy claws. Rolls a 13, so Balin just clinks off your armor, no hit. This one up the top is also going to fly over towards you, Balin. Also going to attack you with its claws. It rolls a 16, which I believe will hit you.
Yes.
And you take 1 slashing and 2 points of fire damage as it cuts into you.
3 total?
3 total, yep. This one is going to go over here. And it's going to take a deep breath and let out a bunch of steam. I need everybody up the top here, apart from Balin, to please make me a dexterity saving throw, including Kara. So everybody up the top, apart from Balin, make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, that's good, that's good. That's not good. And who are we missing? Zark. Okay, so everybody apart from Ulysses, you do manage to dodge it. So take no damage, it's not a half thing. Lost the sheet. And Ulysses takes 2 points of fire damage. Balin, you're first of the party to react. What do you do?
Okay, I guess I'll just attack back. I'll attack this guy here.
Sure.
I'll take my dagger and first attack.
20, that hits.
So it's only 8. I can ignore the sneak damage there.
Well, I'm going to say since you stealthed over there, you can do it at advantage. So roll again, just in case you get a natural 20, but you will get the sneak attack damage.
Oh, fuck. No.
Okay, so 9 points of damage to the south one? This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I use my offhand to do a bonus attack. My other dagger. And
that hits as well.
so this time it's 1d4 only. So 3 damage.
Okay, so dagger, slash. The creature recoils. It doesn't like that. It's not avoiding you. And it says back in a language you plainly don't understand. Okay, and assuming that's your turn, Ulysses, you are up.
Yeah.
Ulysses is going to start running into the temple if possible. Can I move through these pillars?
Yeah. Hey, what? I think I've got just one thing that'll allow you to do that. I've got to turn it off. Okay, yep, you can get into the pillars now if you like.
Okay. Well, I'll do that in a second, and I'm gonna cast Bless on Balin, Zark, and let's do Galrond.
Galrond. Okay, so you dash down to the pillars, cast Bless. Galrond.
I don't know if you want to bless me or someone else, because I have to hop off. I feel sick right now.
Well,
I do apologize.
that's right. Well, I hope you feel better, Galrond. Or
Thank
Joe
you.
in particular. Okay, take care, buddy. Rest up. So instead of Galrond, who are you going to bless?
What was her name again?
Helena
Kyra.
or Kyra?
Yeah, I think we're gonna bless Kyra because I don't. Helena mainly uses saving throws, I believe, not really attacking,
Okay.
as far as I've seen.
put a nameplate on it so you can see here. Okay, Bless. Bless goes off and you duck down around the pillars of the temple. Actually, Galvrant's going to do something. I'll play Galvrant as soon as I bring up his character sheet. We'll just be doing simple cantrips though. Galvrant. He will cast Firebolt. And hits with a 22. And does 6 points of fire damage on this one here. Turns out the creatures are completely immune to fire. And Galvrant says, "Oh, do not cast fire-based spells. That's not going to be good." Kara sings, "Hey, thanks for the bless, Ulysses. We're going to... Oh, first of all... Helena, can you roll me a D100, please? 44. Oh, guys, I'm just gonna head over here, and oh man, no, that's gonna do it. I'll call Bellin if I do that. I'm gonna cast a cool thing. What's this? And gonna make some saves for these guys. 2, 3. They all fail. 6, 7, 8. Okay, guys, I think I've rubbed up against some sheep or something. I'm just full of static electricity. And she explodes and a lightning bolt erupts out of her. Zaps 1, 2, 3 of these steam efforts. Oh, holy crap! Did I do that? Wow. I'm going to go over here just in case I do it again. Zark.
These things are just made of... They're made of water, are they? It's hard
Water
to see
slash
that.
steam. Half water, half steam.
Right, I've seen people hitting them, right?
Yep. They're very hittable.
Yeah, Baron has hit him.
Going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to move here. And I am going to punch this guy here.
Okay, punch away. Oh, nice. Yeah, that oomph. Massive fist comes out, punches him in the face. Nice.
As a bonus action, I'll punch him again.
Nice. Oh, we punch him again. Another 5 points of damage. Definitely connecting with it. You feel its form shake a little bit underneath your fists, and it's working well.
And I'll use one of my key points to huff and puff, and just punch twice again.
All right, flurry of blows. Let's go for it.
Yeah, I have 2 more punches, right, with flurry of blows. Is that right?
Or is it one more punch?
You can spend
It's 2 punches from Flurry of Blows as a bonus action.
immediately
But it
after you take the attack action on your turn. You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Sure.
So instead of my bonus action attack, I would have made this attack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I only have 1 more left.
Yep, that makes sense. So third punch.
So the 11
Third
hit.
punch actually hits as well.
Right.
So you just lay into this steam creature. Whoosh, boosh, boosh. It still maintains its form though. It's still up. Oh, you got bless. Oh no, you had 3 times anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, Helena.
I guess we need to clear out these things if we're gonna continue on. You should probably make this quick, guys. And she'll take out her short bow and aim at the one that Zark was just shooting at.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a horrible miss.
Nope.
Right, and stay where you are, Helena.
Yep. Hey, Balin, how about you? I'm sure you can do much better than I could. How about you finish these things off? Bardic Inspiration.
Balin, nice. Okay, steam effort's gonna go. This one's gonna come up behind you, Zark. And yeah, it's gonna try and claw you, scrape across your back. Rolls a 17, Zark, which I believe will miss you. Is that correct?
It does hit because I'm now wielding my shields.
Okay, so it does claw across your back for 2 slashing and 2 fire. So 4 altogether. And the one to the south of you, Balin, is going to attack you as well. Tries to claw you. And it rolls a 17, Balin, which I
That
believe
hits.
hits as well. 4 slashing, 4 fire. And the
Oh.
one to the north of you, 1 to 3, it's Balin. It's Zark. So Zark goes to claw you, Zark, and rolls a 7, so that's going to miss. So it just swings wide. Balin, your turn, both blessed and bardically inspired.
Wow. Yeah, you see Balin coughing some blood after being hit in the face with this guy, but he still continues his attack. This guy here is going to do a swipe of with his dagger.
Hey.
So,
That's going to hit.
so I guess I get sneak attack from Zark. So that's 11.
The north one or the south one?
This one.
The north one. I need Zark and Balin to both make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
10 is enough.
Ooh.
Sorry, which one? The south one, or no, the north one. So as you do the north one, it explodes in a cloud of steam, but you both duck underneath it and take no extra damage as it goes through its death bursts. So, you're good.
And that was my offhand to attack this guy.
Yeah, that hits.
South one. Oops. 12.
12 damage. If it's your offhand, it should just be 4.
Yeah, 1d4. Yeah,
So
1d4.
3 damage. Okay, but cool, you still... At the first one, it explodes.
And that one you...
Yep.
And that one you can add a d6 from Bardic.
Huh?
To damage?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, that's nice. Okay.
That is nice. Bardic Inspiration comes up trumps.
Plus
2.
Another
Nice.
2.
Yeah, so you do some real cool stuff, but it doesn't quite
Oops.
go. That's Balin, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. David, it is not your turn.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
16? Yeah, 16.
16. Yeah, not enough. You feel a dagger against your throat, Ulysses. Somebody's come up behind you. It's best if you leave, friend. This temple belongs to Sidon now. I suggest you take your friends and get the hell out of here. Vercy's not going to be talking to you. Now piss off. What do you do?
He is frozen in place, and don't think anyone would actually notice, but if anyone were to look at his face at this point, his eyes would literally cry black tears.
Okay.
And he is having a more prophetic vision. He's basically using his channel divinity without really meaning to. Meaning I roll 2 d20s and can use them
Okay.
for myself or for anyone else for attack rolls or stuff.
This is the thing where you can choose one of these dice in place of a different dice, right?
Yeah, same
Yeah.
as the divination wizard.
So let's see those d20s. So you rolled a 18 and a 9.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your action to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that happened just before you. Yep, okay, so Ulysses, you kind of panic with this thing against your throat. Galvront is not going to cast Firebolt again, he's going to cast Ray of Frost. And he rolls a 24, which is going to hit. And it's going to do 1 point of cold damage to the one to the south there. Pyro finally says, guys, I'm a bit worried with you, Balin. I'm going to sing the Song of Perseverance. You got this. What the Song of Perseverance means, if you don't remember, if you die, you have a chance of going to 1 hit point instead of 0 hit points. We'll see how that plays out. So you're singing the Song of Perseverance. Zark, you are up.
Yeah, punching is working on these guys. I'm just gonna keep on smashing. There seems to be only 2 left.
Yep.
I can't actually see past these pillars here, so I don't
No.
see what's happening there.
Nope.
So I'm just attacking the one closer to Balin first.
Okay, that hits. And the Mephit explodes in a bunch of steam. I need Balin and Zark to both make me dexterity saving throws. Balin, you're good, 0 damage. Zark, you're good, 0 damage. So you saw it happen before, you dodge out the way, no problem. Carry on, Zark.
Yep. And I see that these things, they explode, right? Can
They
I
do.
grapple this one?
I mean,
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try and grapple him. Is that an athletics?
athletics or acrobatics, your choice. And it rolls a 13, so that's the DC you're looking for. 19. Okay, so it's hard to Yep, there's nothing in the rules about you can't grapple the steam creature, so you grab hold of it and it rises in your grip, but you do have a firm grip on it.
And I'm gonna drag him away from everybody and smash him against this rock.
Okay. I will take that as your second unarmed bonus action to smash it. Okay.
Isn't a grapple considered an attack?
Oh, true. True. So you
Yeah.
punched him, then for
So
your
that
other
was
attack. Yep.
that was my bonus action attack to grapple him.
Okay. So no
So
key
he's just
points.
grapple against that rock there. At least if he explodes, only I take damage.
Okay.
If I can't move away from it.
Very good. Okay. Helena.
Well, shooting it didn't seem to work. How far is it from me? Yeah, it's close enough. Hey, whatever you are, you're not really that good to be trying to mess with us. Maybe you should run along before you get hurt any more than you are. You're pretty weak. And I will vicious mockery it.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. Oh, it was a 7. So that's 4 points of psychic.
4 points of psychic damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Okay. 4 points and disadvantage on its next attack roll. Okay, nice. Yeah, you managed to mock a steam-based creature, which is not to be This is pretty cool. Okay. Is that your turn, Helena?
I'll just back up 5 feet next to Galvarant here.
Okay. The Steam Mephit is going to try and claw you in his grip there, Zark. It will get disadvantage thanks to the Vicious Mockery. And at disadvantage, it rolls a 14, which is not nearly enough to beat your armor class. Ulysses, can you make me a strength, athletics, or acrobatics check, please?
Six.
6. Okay. Yeah. And the guy behind you with his knife to his throat drags you further back into the temple. And you see something else in here as well. Oops. Oh yeah. You see that. And do you see that, Ulysses?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you can do with that information what you will. But he drags you back in here, and he's got a grip on you. You
Okay,
are
so
grappled
this
by.
was not a wall, or
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Let's say he drags you back through this, like this. There we go. You're right. That was a wall, but it'll drag you back there. Yeah, I mistook it for a step, but we won't recon. So he just drags you back into there. These guys be more back there. That guy. Okay, so Bellin. Sorry, yes. Ulysses, what do you do? Sorry, no. Technically, Bellin first. Bellin, what would you like to do?
Do I see this happening? Like Willis is getting grabbed?
Make your perception check. It's going to be difficult.
Okay.
There's lots of pillars in the way, but you can certainly try. Sorry, Aaliyah, taking your line. Yes, you notice.
You can certainly try.
You notice Ulysses being dragged further inside of the temple.
Okay, so seeing that Zark has the situation under control, he's going to try to go after Ulysses, move through those pillars. So 10 feet. Yeah. 20. 30 feet. Whoa. And,
Not a step closer, friend. Otherwise, I'll
Yeah,
slit this guy's throat. This temple
just
belongs to
yell.
Sidon.
Hey! Hold your horses, man. Let's talk first. And yeah, I try to look to Zark or someone close by, like try to make a signal that there's trouble here. And I use a bonus action to disengage. Disengage, no, to dodge.
You can't. Oh, yeah.
So that's my cunning action.
Yeah,
No, no, actually I can't. Oh, sorry, I can't.
Oh,
I
okay.
can only dash, disengage or hide. So, but yeah.
All right. So, yep, you see this guy threatening Ulysses' life. Ulysses, you're being dragged back into this temple. You see what you see. I hope it makes sense. What do you do?
Just as a thought, like, who are these two? I feel like I get what the.
Yeah, those are religious-looking people, and each soldier's got a firm grip on them, like twisting their hands behind their back. So, yeah, they're prisoners, presumably, of Verces' oracles, her, not her Verces' acolytes, her devotees, and they've been captured by whoever the hell these guys are.
Yeah. Why are you doing this? What a disgrace in this temple.
Look, we know who you are. We know what you've come to. But, let's put it this way. There's no way in hell you're going to be talking to Versi today. In fact, you're going to fall today at the hands of Lord Sidon.
No. You prostrate yourselves. And I'm gonna cast command.
Okay.
Telling him to prostrate himself down at my feet. And
What's the
I'm
save?
gonna tell him that he rolls a 9. So unless he has +5 on his wisdom save, he fails.
He rolls a 12. Sorry, why was it so high, David?
Oh, I'm telling you, he rolled a 9 because I'm using one of my.
Oh, I'm with you now. Okay, so what was the command?
Basically drop, but I'm gonna make it to a prostrate. So to lie down with his face basically in a respectful position in the temple.
He does exactly that and releases his grip on you. Actually, technically this will happen on his turn, but he will do that.
Yeah.
So technically you're still grappled at the moment, because it will happen on his turn.
Okay. Yeah, if that's the case, then that's my turn.
Okay. So let's have to redo this initiative order. We'll zoom through to Ulysses again. Okay, Zark, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm grabbing this guy
Mhm.
against the wall. I'm just gonna try and blow the steam out, literally. Punch him once,
Okay. Oomph, that
and
hits.
I bonus action hit him again.
Oomph. Okay, he's looking very damaged, but he's still not quite down.
I'll use my flurry of blows
Okay.
to hit him twice.
Well,
Well,
once more.
One more time.
Yep. Boom. Down it goes. Make me a dexterity saving throw.
Absolutely. Do I have a bless on this? I don't know if 12 is
You
enough.
do, but 12 succeeds anyway.
Am I able to go through these columns?
Yes.
Right, as soon as I finish punching this guy, I'm gonna start moving here.
Okay.
Oh dear. I'll go through the wall. So these military looking guys, they're holding what looks like to be priests, is that right?
That is exactly right.
And Ulysses is currently being held, right?
Yes, but that won't last much longer. Because on this guy's turn, he's going to fall prostrate. But technically, he's still held at the moment.
But I didn't see any of that, so I just walk into here and everyone's being grappled. Unfortunately I'm out of actions. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to rush into the room and rush into this guy. I don't have any action to actually do it on my turn, but
Nice.
at the end of my turn I just storm into the room.
Thematically cool. Car 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she's gonna say, "Oh, wow, guys, that's bad. They're devotees of Lord Sidon. We can tell that by the way they dressed." Bellin, odd question. Do you feel like you're about to die?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do the Song of Perseverance then. If these SOBs knock you down, then you can get right back up again. Hopefully. Galvront
good.
is going to come rushing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Or we'll go to just 2 more south. Helena?
All right. Gonna follow down.
Those inside the temple would recognize this as a statue of Lord Sidon. This is a statue of Lord Sidon.
This is not what we were expecting to see, right?
Keep in mind, no, the soldiers know. Versi has a complicated relationship with the gods and the Titans, and Lord Sidon is her father. So, kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. The soldiers know nothing really surprising about the temple. Okay, sorry, Helena. You rushed down?
Yep, dash action, and can't really tell what's going on in there.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my turn. Because that's my action, and I can't really see an ally to give a bonus action to.
Oh, look at all these soldiers grouped together. Okay. So,
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I know that's an action. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
okay. So, the soldiers actually release, they all release their grips on the acolytes, you assume. Which we'll just say as a free action. This soldier prepares an action. Soldier up north prepares an action. The soldier prepares an action as well. And oops. Oh, what soldier was that one? One up the top prepares an action. So with command, he must do what you asked him. So he does release the grip on you, Ulysses, and goes prone. Is that all? Could he say something as well? I think he could say something, right? As long as he follows your command.
The target drops whatever it's at. It officially says the target falls prone, then ends its turn. He might be able to say something, but
Let's do a quick. I'm going to say he can say something. So he falls to the ground, prostrate before you, and he says, "Oh, what the hell's going on? What am I doing? Listen, you guys need to leave. This is now the domain of Lord Sidon. Versi is not even here to be found. Leave this place right now. Soldiers, if they don't leave, shoot down this SOB." The soldier over here prepares an action. Balin.
I look to Ulysses. What should he do? I look to Kyra also.
I don't know.
we're not leaving without these acolytes.
Okay, and then I step in. Oh fuck! So this guy's prone, right?
Yep, he's prostrating himself before Ulysses.
And then I will attack him.
No, you won't, not just yet, because all 6 actions, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prepared actions, they'll all shoot arrows at Ulysses.
Sorry.
It is what it is.
I can't make this easy for you guys. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your armor class is 18. That's pretty good. So, oh, just one hit. Just one hit. So these arrows come flying. A whole bunch of them. One of them hits you for 5 points of damage. And you can make me a concentration saving throw to maintain Bless. DC 10.
Yep.
Okay, so you maintain concentration. And Balin, as you were.
Okay, I think I'll just stab the boss and hope they stop. And
At advantage.
yeah. Ooh, nice.
Whoop. And sneak attack
So-
damage too.
Yes. The whole very low on this, but
Oh,
it's 12 plus 4, 16.
Wow, so you just
And,
absolutely skewer this guy on the ground. Where do you stab him? Through the head? Through the back?
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I mean, Balin fights dirty. He doesn't he doesn't care. So I think as he is like prone, he just stab like through his back into his heart.
Oh. Yeah, he dies in a very, very messy way.
And I look to the other soldiers and say, "Stop right there, or you are the next."
Lord Sidon, protect us from this fool. You may have killed Bracia, but Sidon will reward us, not in this life, then the next. And he charges forward with a long spear, goes to stab it into you, but he rolls an 8. It just glances off your armor. No good. Ulysses, a little peppered by arrows, but you're still up. What do you do?
Let's just what's he gonna do? Let's just take it easy for now and just cast. No, take it easy. Would he take it easy? No, he's pissed off. He's gonna cast. Oh no! Yes, no. Choices difficult. Sacred Flame on the one of the soldiers that's still out there.
This one? Okay, Sacred Flame, sure. Is that a roll to hit or
DC 14.
DC 14? It rolls a 10, so your Sacred Flame will hit.
4 points of damage.
4 points of radius damage. Ah! Lord Sidon, protect us! Guide our blows! Stay there, Ulysses.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, great. Zark, you're inside, you're fully aware what's happening. Oh, by the way, the Acolytes, they all take off running backwards since they're no longer grappled. This one is going to get an attack of opportunity against him, though, with a long spear, and it misses. So these Acolytes just take off. I use their dash action and get towards the back of the temple. Okay, Zark, as you were.
I grab my shield,
Mhm.
move here. Well, I first move here, then I'll punch the one on the left.
Okay.
I storm with my horns in front and uppercut him.
Big uppercut. 12.
Might need a bless.
A 16 misses. You uppercut and just kind of clip hold of his helmet, and the helmet takes the blow.
Wow. I'll try again.
Okay.
Ooh, it's even worse.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll grab my shield and brace for impact.
Okay, putting up the shield.
I
getting
shout from the top of my lungs, infuriated.
ready. Okay, Karis comes in and she says, "Oh my goodness, all happening." Oh, she is Zark. Roll me a D100. Haven't noticed already. Kara is a bit of an agent of chaos. 3. Ah, that's actually pretty good. So all these creatures need to make wisdom saving throws. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saving throws. Wisdom 1, 2, 3. Or one of them succeeds. Things are just going too fast. Everybody just needs to slow down. And she casts the slow spell. And
Nice.
I'll say that one closest to Bellin passes. All the others fail, though 2 of them rolled natural ones. That wasn't very good. So everybody just slow down. And
Do we
so-
also have to do it, or
No.
is it just so it's not that chaotic?
6 creatures that you choose, and she's choosing these guys. And so, -2 to the AC. Can't use your reactions, action, bonus actions, or not both. Okay, so no reactions is going to be the main thing in the penalty. Everybody just slow down. Galvront will cast Ray of Frost on one of them. And even with a slowness, it misses, so that's going to be his turn. Helena.
Sorry, I was working on getting food. Gotta try to step inside here. 5, 10. Oh wow, that's a lot.
Yep.
I'm sorry about whatever we did, but I think maybe we should all just have a little break and just take a little rest. Just have a little song to sleep to. And she will start singing a soft kind of lullaby.
Which is sleep.
Yep.
Okay, roll your 5d8.
Wow.
27.
Centered over here to try to hit all the soldiers.
This one. Go down. Here's the lowest hit points. 7. The 20. None of the others. We'll say this one next to Zark also goes to sleep. So that's 7, 18.
It has to be the one with the lowest hit points first. Oh,
Yep.
he's already asleep.
Which was this one? That's why he's asleep. So it's 18, and that's another 9. Yeah, just these 2 here go to sleep.
Do they have fewer hit points than I do?
Yes, they all do. Just. So you're right, you would have been affected by that, but no. They have 11 maximum hit points, so they don't affect you, so very good. So you can't sleep. 2 of them fall to the ground, snoring loudly. Zark, you managed to avoid the worst of it. Well done, Helena. And this soldier is slowed. He's going to crawl over here, and he's going to try and stick a short sword this time inside of Bellin. Oh, and he rolls a natural 1. Not good. Lord Sidon, protect us in our time of need against these false prophets. That guy's gonna sleep. Nothing he can do about that. That guy's gonna sleep. Can do nothing about that. This guy is slow, but he's gonna take a swing at Zark with a short sword. For Lord Sidon! And he rolls a 12, just shaking off the effect of this. This guy's dead. This guy is slowed, but he will swing over to Bellin. Swinging a short sword at Bellin, rolling a natural 20. Boo, boo, boo. Well, maybe.
No.
Make a
Don't
con
put it
saving
in.
throw, DC 15. because he did 10 points of damage to you. So if you make a con save DC 15, you're at 1 hit point.
Con save. Okay.
And you have Bless.
No.
Oh, Bless isn't going to help you. You go down. Too much damage to shake off the critical hit. And Kari says, "No! You're too young to die. Not yet, Bellin!" Bellin, death saving throw already.
Okay.
And you're blessed with this as well.
Okay, so.
Okay, 1 success. Okay. Next soldier is going to step over the body of his fallen comrade and take a swing at Ulysses with his short sword. "Sidon will destroy all of you! Every living creature!" And he swings and he rolls a 10, so it just glances off your armor or you dodge it. Ulysses, you're up.
First things first, gonna cast Healing Word on Bellin. 7 points of healing.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one that took Bellin down.
And it's a dex saving throw.
Fuck that one. Dex saving throw DC 14, and I believe they have a -2 from slow.
Oh, they have disadvantage. -2 to their AC. But bottom line, they fail. Rolled a 10 at disadvantage.
You take 6 points of radiant damage.
Ah, yeah. Actually, these guys should have made wisdom saving throws at the end of their turn, but I forgot. But that's on me. Okay, so Ulysses, bring them up, heal them. Do you stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. That's
Okay.
better.
Zark!
Well, I knocked this guy and he literally went to sleep. So I'm gonna change my attention to this guy here.
Okay.
And start punching him.
So -2 to his AC.
Yes, so I punch him and bonus action punch him again.
Okay, that's Bless. Bless isn't going to get you there. So that's a miss.
Wow.
Wow. Two big haymakers. Two big haymakers just go wide.
I'm just gonna intercept his movement.
Okay.
there.
Cool.
Actually, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. These guys don't have reactions, right? They're too
Nope.
slow.
Nope, that is correct. Slowed creatures do not have reactions.
I am going to move there.
Okay. Iris says, "Guys, this is scary. I didn't like Bellin going down like that. I'm not going to keep on singing the Song of Perseverance. So if you go down, listen to my words and you can go back up again." Galvront is going to cast Chill Touch. And is going to hit. 7 necrotic. This guy just gets absolutely... Chill Touch? Oh yeah, Chill Touch. We did that before. And this guy, you see the hand reaching out, grabbing the heart, pulling it out, and with a spray of blood, the guy falls down. Dead. Blah. Okay, so that was Galvront. Helena.
Going to vicious mockery this one in front of Ulysses.
Okay. What type of save is that?
Sidon doesn't care about you. You've angered him. You should probably pay more respects to him, or be better at your job.
Be better. Wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay, rolls a 15. You do not know the powers you are messing with. Sidon reward or before long you will bow the knee to him. That's a no, Helena.
And then bonus action. Keep going, Bellin. You're doing a great job.
Thanks, I guess. Coughing blood.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yep.
Okay. Bardic Inspiration. Okay. Now, this soldier's asleep, but I think you would still get a con save. Wisdom save to avoid break off the slow, just in case it matters. Wisdom 15, he doesn't, so he's going to stay there slowed. His buddy to the south, same thing. He still remains slowed. His buddy to the north is going to come down and wake up this guy. Use his action to wake this guy. Get up! Get on your feet for Lord Sidon, you fool! And so he gets up. This guy is going to attack Bellin with his short sword. Rolls a 16, Bellin?
Yeah, that's it.
Cuts through. 7 piercing.
That's enough. I'm
Maybe.
down.
Maybe. Con save DC 12. Don't forget about your bless.
Wow. Okay.
And you rolled an 18.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
So you're on 1 hit point. Okay, so
Okay.
he hits you. Ulysses did his magical abilities to make you that you survive, and so you don't fall and you're at 1 hit point. You're prone on the ground though, Bellin. Oh wait, that soldier wisdom saving throw to resist slow. He rolls a natural 20. Shakes off the slow. Okay, Bellin, you're up.
I will use half of my movement to get up.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just attack this guy here.
Yeah, you take a swing.
Swinging away.
That hits.
So
And Zark
that's
will give you
sneak-
sneak attack.
Yeah.
And you drive your dagger deep into the heart of this guy as he almost falls you down. He's bleeding profusely, there's blood everywhere, but he maintains his feet. Tends not to
I
like
will
to kill
use
him.
my offhand. So
Okay,
uh,
offhand.
six-
Normally wouldn't. This guy isn't slowed. No, this guy's shaking it off. That's a miss.
Oh, before you make your second attack, did you want to add Bardic Inspiration to your damage?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I could also add the Bardic Inspiration to my attack, my second attack, right?
You could add it to your damage roll, and it would probably finish him off.
Or do it to your 2 hit.
Okay, let's do it. 1d6, right?
So this is on your first attack, or
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, if you add it to you can add it to the damage roll of your first attack to increase the damage, or you can add it to the attack roll in the second attack.
I went to the damage, and if that's possible.
down he goes. For Lord Sidon, he'll reward me in the afterlife. Down he goes. Yeah, they
And
have
that's
11
a
hit points, so
10.
that's enough. Down he goes. Now your second attack, we'll say, is a 16. And who are you hitting? This guy up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16's a miss. They got a breastplate.
And
D4
shield
from
on.
Bless.
D4
It's
from
already
Bless.
blessed. It's already has blessed, so it's a miss.
No, you rolled a 16 with your dagger, and you get a D4 on top of that. And the armor class is 17. So no matter what you roll for Bless, you're going to hit.
Okay, so that's
A D4.
1d4. Two damage.
Okay,
Oh, I
nice.
think it is counting the Bless, and that's 16.
Oh, is it? Oh, you're right. There's that D4 there. Okay. You're right. Okay, so,
So never mind.
miss. That's a miss. Okay, gotcha. Okay. The soldier who you just attacked says, Good try. You shall fall this day. I see how badly you're hurt. He swings the short sword, rolls a 19, does 6 points of damage. Balin, once more, make a con save DC 11.
Okay. That's doable.
Bless will apply. You're back at 1 hit point.
That's not today. Not today.
Why won't you fall? Ulysses.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on one of the slowed again. Let's pick this one.
Okay. So disadvantage on its dex saving throw. Or was it 10? So your Sacred Flame is going to hit.
4 points down.
4 points of radiant damage. Got it. That guy wasn't saved. Okay. Sacred Flame bursts around him and says, Sidon, protect me. Sidon's doing a terrible job, apparently. Is that your turn, Ulysses?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Zark.
I'm gonna shove this guy onto the ground.
Okay. I mean, you can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
He rolls an 8.
Is athletics as well?
Yep, your choice, athletics or acrobatics. I suspect you'll choose athletics. Ooh, not a good roll. You
I'm
failed.
blessed. Does that
No.
apply to blessed?
No, this is an ability check, so nope. Okay, so you
Right,
fail to push him down.
Well, bonus
Thumps
action.
his chest, says, "Bring it on!"
Oh, I can't bonus action because that wasn't the attack action.
That's true.
That was bad. Done.
Done. Okay. Kyra says, "Come on, Balin, you got this. You are amazing. You're not falling. You're not dropping down. You got this. Well done." Galvront will chill touch. And you roll a 15. He'll chill touch a slowed one. He'll chill touch this guy up here. The 15 will hit and the chill, and he does another 2 points of necrotic damage. Okay, Helena.
Try to take out my. Can I shoot past Kira?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to take out my short bow and shoot the slowed one up here.
Okay. See if I worked it out. It'll be a 15 to hit. You're not blessed. Ooh, misses.
Nope.
Whoosh. Okay, you stay where you are, Helena?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, his movement is halved under slow, right? Yeah, it is. 5, 10, 15. Okay, good enough. Comes up to Zark. Says, "We may fall this day, but Sidon is going to have the ultimate victory. Praise be to Sidon!" And he swings his short sword at you. And I think that's going to hit you with an 18, Zark. For Lord Sidon! 6 piercing, Zark.
I think he gets an attack action if he moved, right? With slow.
Nope.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, so it moves half movement and he gets an action or a reaction, but not both. Something like that. Anyway, 6 points of damage to Zark. The next soldier, he's still asleep. But this guy's going to come over here and wake him up. Get on your feet, fool. And he's no longer asleep, but that's his action to do that. Balin. Balin, the immortal. What would you like to do?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they both get a wisdom saving throw. And I'll say this one on the prone is no longer slowed. Sorry, as you were, Balin.
So I will try to attack this guy here.
Okay. I mean,
You can certainly try.
Yeah, that's right. So dagger to the gut.
dagger to the gut, indeed.
Does it hit?
Yeah, 17's your
So-
armor class. Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Ah! Yeah, some of his insides are now on the outside, but he's still up.
And off my offhand.
27 hits as well. So a
And
D4. Oh,
4 damage.
he had 3 hit points. You just go to him like an assassin. Just stab. You got a dagger in each hand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dagger. Okay, nice.
Dagger.
Yep, you need one more dagger to be extra cool.
Yeah. And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay, Ulysses.
Ulysses is going to cast Toll the Dead on this one, the
Okay.
slowed one, so it needs to make a Wisdom save. DC
Rolls a
14.
natural 1. So you told the dead will work. See that D12. Oh! Didn't get a cheer from that. That's enough for him to start bleeding from the ears. He's just trying to say something cool about Lord Sidon, but he's just spitting blood at this point.
I think it is time for both of you to stop this foolishness.
Okay, make a persuasion check if you like.
Nope.
Give our lives for Lord Sidon. Okay, let me just check something. Okay, so you cast it. His head basically explodes, but down he goes, saying something to Lord Sidon, ignoring your request for a peace. Zark, you're up.
Well, if he ignores peace, I'm gonna bring peace towards him. This guy's on the table for some reason, so I'm gonna hop on the table as well.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna clunch 2 feet and then punch them on each side of his head.
Nice.
That's 1.
That'll hit. Yep, 7 points of damage as you punch him, and
2.
11's not going to work.
Even with a bless?
Oh, maybe.
No.
15, maybe. If you roll a 4 on your bless, it will work. No. Okay, but you still punch one of the fists on his head, hits, and he takes 7 points of damage. Bring it on!
Yep. I am bringing it on.
Iris says, I'm still not confident you guys are going to make this. I'm going to keep on singing the Song of Perseverance. It's working so well. Galvront will cast Chill Touch. And 17 will hit the guy up there, and he does 2 points of necrotic damage as the heart comes in. The hand comes in, gives the heart a bit of a twist. And that's it. Helena. Only 2 of these guys. They seem fanatical.
Gonna come up here and drawing her dagger.
Okay.
And this is a statue of Sidon, right?
Yep, that is a statue of Sidon, yep.
If you truly follow Sidon that much, perhaps you'd be willing to give up your life for him. Perhaps then that might make him a bit more pleased with everything. And I will try to stab him with a dagger.
Okay.
Trying to sacrifice him on that altar that he's standing on.
Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, you take him out, Helena, with a dagger straight to the heart. Ugh. Nice. Is that your turn?
Hopefully. Do I want to use my last bardic? I'll save my last bardic. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy jumps to his feet, climbs up onto the altar next to Zark. Says, "You're ready to die, beast. I'm gonna sacrifice you on this altar to Lord Sidon." And he gets his short sword, tries to plunge it in your heart. And he rolls an 18, Zark, which is going to hit for 5 piercing damage, so you don't quite go down. But he's stabbing you. There's a lot of blood, a lot of Zark's blood on the altar, but Zark did not die. Bellin.
Yeah. So from where I'm standing, I'm just going to throw him daggers. So first one. It's
Yeah, that's-
22 and 9 damage.
Okay. Bellin.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, balance is like Zark, like being attacked and like almost impaled. He gets his dagger and just throws it in the mid of the helmet here, and through his mouth. As he's saying something about Sidon, like the dagger just goes through his mouth.
Nice. Okay. As the last of these soldiers fall, some of the acolytes come running out towards you and say, "Oh, thank goodness you've got here. My name is Proteus. Please, you must hurry. Versi is in great danger. Head down to the temple below. You're in danger. But we have a quick gift for you. And he hands each one of you a potion of healing. A basic potion of healing. So 2d4 plus 2. So he hands each one of you that. I pray this will be enough, but please, you must hurry. Versi is in great danger. Hurry! Hit through these doorways here to the north.
Wow.
I straight away drink it.
Yeah, Belen as well.
Okay. Oh, nice, Bellin. So you drink it. Now,
What? Does it taste funny? I mean, he had it in his pocket for quite a while, or?
that would taste alright.
All
Actually,
right.
I'm not much use with a sword, but I do have some extra healing. You, sir, with a weird skin. Here, have a heal wound. Plus 3. Take 7 points of damage. Is anybody else injured? Does anybody else need something? I have one more.
I think the big guy needs some help.
Okay, big guy. Here we go. And he casts Cure Wounds on. Now you get 9. No, please, I pray this help. You simply must hurry. Versi is in great danger.
Where is she?
I start moving out.
Here, follow me. This way.
Probably the wrong way. Start heading back.
Just head through the door, then another door, and head downstairs. Please, you must hurry.
So there are more soldiers down there?
There's the witch. The witch has I don't know how else to explain it, but they've got Versi hypnotized or something. She's a witch. Please, you must hurry.
Can I try and read this guy? Is this guy like full of shit or?
Sure. Make an insight check.
Yeah, I also want to do it.
Sure.
There's a
Look like a threat.
witch. Natural 20.
Yeah, a witch he feels is an accurate description of it. Someone who casts spells and is nasty. We'll go for that for a
If you genuinely sound like he's scared and there's danger, I'm
Yep.
gonna just rush it. He just healed me, so
Okay. So, I mean, this is a door you got to run through. Do you open the door, Ulysses?
Yeah.
Great.
Opening the
The
door.
door swings open, and you see, as per his instructions, there's another door here that you need to go through. Just keep going through that doorway. Please, I cannot emphasize the urgency of this enough. Okay, so you rush up to that door, Ulysses. Swing it open, I assume?
I'm quickly gonna have a peek through the keyhole if there's anything.
There's no. You can listen, though, if you like.
Yeah, then I'm gonna listen.
Okay, make a perception check. Okay, you feel whatever is underneath the other side of this door is perfectly safe. You hear nothing.
Opening the door.
Okay, and you see a stairway descending down into the down below.
Ellen, you wanna head up first?
Yeah, let me scout ahead. I can be quieter about it. Your armor does a lot of noise. And I sneak ahead.
Hey, everybody stop. Take one step back. Zark. Back up here. Yeah, so there's a doorway there, and as you approach the doorway, it's one of these. The door itself is a mimic, and as you approach from hiding, it shoots out a pseudopod, and it's going to do that at advantage, and it rolls an 11, so this thing goes tries to shoot out, but it misses. And this person says, oh my goodness, that must have been something that the Order of Sidon did. I'm dreadfully sorry. And once again,
Roll for initiative.
Oh man.
Don't even know what's going on. I was gonna check behind the statue for anything.
well, things have
Okay.
progressed. Galvrant will roll his initiative. And Kyra as well. And I'll roll for these guys.
Guess I rolled a natural 20.
Wow, I rolled a nat 1 and I still have a higher initiative than Galvrant.
If only was here to to gloat. Okay, so the sticky mimic, the door just tries to lash out at Bellin, but Bellin, you're just dexterous enough to dodge it. Oh, did we bring up the initiative order? Oh, there we go. Got the... I didn't get the mimic in there. There's the mimic, and I got Kyra. Oh, so Zark, we'll say thematically you hear Bellin scream out a warning that something's attacking him. We'll take it from there.
Well,
And
I was gonna say that happens on this turn. I want to check behind the statue if there's anything, any inscription,
make an
anything weird.
investigation or perception check if you like.
Investigation it is. If this, yeah, investigation.
You check it out. So yeah, nothing of interest. I mean, it's a bronze statue of Sidon. It's not a gold one, it's a bronze. And a lot of your weapons are actually bronze based. So apart from that, you don't notice anything of note, Zarek.
Okay. What did that count as my action then?
Yes, it does. Yep.
Okay. I still have my movement, right?
Yep. And I'm going to
So
say
I'm gonna
Bless
move-
is still up, as Proteus was yelling at you to move as fast as you could. So its initiative will still work.
Well, I can't do much because Bellin is in the way. So if I'm gonna run up there and I see, is Bellin attached to it right now? No.
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 So I'm gonna stay up here instead, give room for Bellin to come out,
Okay, well, let's see. if he
and then we can
get
gang up on it here was where we have more space.
Okay, so dashing, checking it out, giving people space. As you leave, you see a the tongue lash out and try to grab hold of Bellin. Now rolls a 13 Bellin. That's going to miss. So the pseudopod sneaks out and it misses. Bellin.
Yeah. I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And Ulysses, get back and move here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Can't end your turn on Zark's square, though, is the only thing.
Oh, sorry.
And you still have your
I'm
action,
okay.
of course, don't you?
Hmm?
You bonus action disengaged, but you still have your action.
Yeah, I have an action. If I throw a dagger, it's gonna be with disadvantage because it's too far. I guess I'm going to take a dodge action then.
Okay, take the dodge action. Very good. Ulysses.
Ulysses is going to cast Toll the Dead on it.
Oh, the dead. Okay, wisdom saving throw rolls a 16, so I don't think that's going to work.
Then he succeeds.
Okay, Kira. This thing doesn't. It looks pretty slow. I think you guys need to shoot better. And she's probably. She is. She's going to cast the Song of Heroism, so feel free to re-roll any dice. Galvront is going to shoot, or fire. You cast Chill Touch. And a 9 is not going to work. Helena. Oh, actually, he'll cast Chill Touch again. Song of Heroism. An 18 will hit, so he does take 3 points of damage. Sorry, Helena, as you were.
I'm going to try to insult this very ugly looking chest with the tongue sticking out.
Okay.
With a vicious mockery.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
Wisdom save with a vicious mockery. Ah, that was a natural 20. Avoid your insults.
Gosh dang it.
Turns out it's difficult to insult a mimic.
Wow, mimics have really thick skin. And I will take a step back.
Okay, Zark.
Gonna move here. What shape is the mimic? Can the mimic move? Or is he a door attached to the wall?
He's a door that's detached to the wall and he's lurching in your direction. So it looks like a door, and yes, it can move.
Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ready an action, and as soon as he come up the stairs, I'm gonna shove it down the stairs, so he falls down the stairs again.
Wow, that's a good idea. We'll see how that pans out. Okay, well, it's gonna move. Comes. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Okay, you're gonna try and shove it. It's going to roll. Ooh, it rolls a natural 20 for its strength check. So 23. If you can make your way to 23 with your athletics.
And I don't get bless on abilities, right? Let's see. Unfortunately not.
Well, that's 2 natural 20s in a row. So you try and shove it, but it stands there. And I don't think it can attack you. Let's see. 5, 10. Oh, it can attack you. So it comes at you with a pseudopod. And it rolls a 16, Zark. So, wow, dodging out the way, but this mimic's not having a good day.
He just rolled 2 natural 20s. How did he not have a good day?
Well, yeah, well, hasn't managed to hit anything yet. Okay, Bellin.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to throw my dagger. So we don't have blast right now because it's already paid out, right?
No, I said because of the rush that Proteus said, get going, get going, get going. I'm saying Bless is still up. So you got Bless.
Okay. Nice. So first one.
15 will hit.
Oh, nice. So 10 damage.
10 damage, yeah.
And I'm gonna throw another one. I have 5 daggers, by the way, so
Sure. Thanks for keeping track of it.
I'll throw another one.
14 hits as well. Let's roll a d4 for that one.
Yeah.
4 bonus damage. Okay, so the arrow, the daggers are just flying around, and some of them hitting. Ulysses, your turn.
Ulysses is going to just cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. So wisdom saving throws. What's the DC?
14.
That'll be a fail then. Nothing, still pretty good. So I think shakes its head off a bit. Still standing though.
And that's my turn.
Kyra says, guys, you gotta listen to my words. I'm singing the song of heroism. You can re-roll stuff, right? Just believe in yourself. And she continues to sing the song of heroism. You can re-roll dice. Galvront. Chill touch. 16 will hit. And the creature takes 7 points of necrotic damage. Okay, nice. Helena, listen to my song. I am singing it for you. What do you do, Helena?
I'm gonna step forward with my short bow, and I will see if Kira's song improves my accuracy at all. I haven't been very good with this so far.
Taking the shot and... Oh, you are listening closely. Well done.
I was very inspired by that song, Kira.
So 9 points of damage. So girl, listen to the rhythm, listen to the beat. Is that your turn, Helena?
You can re-roll the natural 20 if you want to miss, by the way.
You good, Helena?
Oh yeah, let's see if I can re-roll that attack.
Be a tactical mistake. So is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to remind everybody you
Actually,
can
let's-
re-roll damage dice as well. So if you didn't like that either of those threes, you could risk it and go for a higher number. But it's too late now. Zark.
Shove it down
dice.
Shove it down these steps. He's gonna take some fall damage.
Summer rolls a 5 for its strength check, which is pretty bad.
Oh, come on, I can beat a 5, right?
And you do.
Yes. Gonna shove him 5 feet back, hoping that he loses balance and falls down. He's just a door. Don't be a knob.
Thug, thug, falls down. Unfortunately,
Wow.
when you shove him, your hands stick to it, and you go tumbling down with it. And I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
so we go like skiing down the stairs then.
and I'm gonna say you both take that damage. So you both take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall down the stairs together with it. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would work last time since you'd both take a tumble. And now both your hands are stuck to it, Zark, so that's kind of bad.
So I can't use my bonus action to attack, I think. Let me read the wording on it. When you use the attack action, and I didn't use the attack action, so... Well, he's prone under me, or he's a bot, or am I top?
Let's see. Make a dexterity check. He rolls a 6. So if you beat that, you can choose. I don't know, are you on top of him, or is he on top of you?
Yeah, I prefer being on top, so I'll be on top of him.
Alright.
Pressing him down.
Actually, make me another dexterity saving throw.
We're on a roll. Do I get blessed for these?
Yes, you do.
Roll a 7. I'll pretty much roll a d4, hoping. Oh, well, it helped.
Well, of course, as you're tumbling down the stairs, you're tumbling with a very sticky thing. Your hands, your chest, and your feet are all stuck to this creature. Your head is not. I guess you could headbutt it on your next turn, but your all
I
your
will.
limbs.
I'll
and your chest-
definitely do. I'll be one with the door by the time this is all done.
You're very much stuck to it. Okay, very cool move.
Become
So lots
one
of
with the
resistance.
doors, Ark.
Once again, the mighty adventurers are flummoxed by a door. Bellin,
Okay, so I'll follow this.
Bella is gonna throw knife like a knife thrower when people are blinded,
Yeah.
and people are on the wall. Literally, Zark. It's like a starfish on the door.
let's see how you can do this, Bellin.
So yeah, let's try it.
Now, rules as written, this will be sneak attack damages. Zark is an ally, but I'm not sure how it
Of
would work
course.
mechanically. But rules as written, you can get sneak attack damage if you hit. Okay, that definitely hits.
Is his mouth on my belly button?
Is his mouth on my belly button? Sure.
Pretty ticklish. Nice hit.
A super nice hit, so much so that the creature stops moving.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, Zark is pretty big. He occupy like a very big space on the door, but there is like between his legs, there I can see the tip of the tip, no, the bottom part of the mouth still hanging there of the mimic. So I throw the dagger there.
You have to aim very carefully.
Yes.
Okay, so it'll take you a round or two, but you do manage to extricate yourself from the fallen form of the mimic. It's still sticky, but it is still... You managed to do this.
He's still sticky?
Yeah, even in death.
And there were guards that were asleep, right?
No, they woke up and they're all dead, so all the guards are dead.
Oh, we killed them all. Right. Damn it. I was gonna glue them to the mimic so they don't run away when they wake up.
Okay. What do you guys do?
I'll check it out. Hey, big guy, are you alright?
I compose myself and just... Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
I just carry on. I think the stairs go here. I'm not entirely sure. I went through a wall.
Yep, there's some stairs descending from there.
Is this a bed?
Sorry, I was on a... Yes, that is a bed. Presumably where the acolytes sleep.
And where can I go? Because it's not entirely obvious.
Oh, where Helena is. That's the downstairs over here.
Oh, I was continuing down the stairs. I don't know where the entrance to this room was. I was just following down the stairs and I thought it was down.
So go down and you appear on a different map. As you descend though, some of you with dark vision will descend into dark vision territory, but some of you won't be able to see. So if you don't have dark vision, you might need it. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. There you will be able to see because this lake, this river that you see has got a blue glow to it. So you should all be able to see now.
Gonna have a quick whiff of the air. Do I smell blood around? Do I smell anything unusual?
Oh, make a perception check. I don't know if you have advantage on these with your...
Yeah.
You do? Okay. So
If
purely by
it's smell related, yeah.
You do catch the faint odor of blood coming from somewhere vaguely in this direction here. Sort of to the east.
Okay, I look at the party. point my hoofs towards my eyes, and then point my hoofs towards the back of the tunnel.
I'm seeing all black. So
Okay. Oh, that's because I didn't put you on the map. That would definitely help if I put you on the map, Balin. There we go. You should be able to. Oops, not quite yet. You see now?
oh, yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, I didn't put you on the map. Sorry.
There's blood over there.
Okay.
I'm going to dope monk shit, jump rock to rock, and cross to this side.
Okay, well, as you're right there, can everybody please roll for initiative?
Roll for initiative.
Oh,
What?
God. That was the fastest time between initiatives. Oh,
What just happened, Zark? See if you can work it out as a player.
oh well, I either tripped on a trap, or
What are
there
you
was something
standing
hiding
on?
here.
What are you standing on?
Well, yeah, I didn't want to say it because, yeah, I thought it was a tent. I was like, that looks like a carpet.
The rug of smothering, in case it wasn't obvious.
Well, smothering time it is.
You should try to fly it.
Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna use my MO and just grab it. Maybe he, maybe becomes a thing.
Well, we'll see what happens. It gets to go first, of course. You didn't see it. Okay, so as you go onto this little ledge here, the rugs on there instantly unfold and try and grapple you, try to smother you. And it's going to get advantage at this because you didn't see it. It rolls a dirty 20. So you get sucked into the rub, Zark. You are blinded, you are restrained. And you're so blinded, in fact, that I'm going to remove your vision, so you should see nothing now, Zark. No extra damage, but it goes up around you. Now, normal initiative order. Balin, what do you do?
Well, this thing just engulfs Zark. I think I'm gonna just move here through this. This
And
side
as you
here,
move there, this
Oh, it's
creature's here. Prepared action goes off. You see a watery creature just burst from there. And it jumps out of the water. It's going to get advantage once again. But it rolls a 13. So that's going to miss, right? Balin?
Yes.
Yes, oh wow. It rolled a 8 on the dice and a natural 1 at advantage. Not the best advantage. So carry on. I just need to roll this
Okay,
thing
I'll-
into initiative.
So I'm very surprised of this thing. Damn it! And then I'm just going to try to stab it.
Okay.
So first 13.
13 hits.
Oh,
Stab
nice.
at it. Yep.
So
No sneak attack damage though.
yeah, no. So there's just 5. And offhand,
12 is gonna miss. So the first one hits, second one a swing and a miss.
okay. So that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. So Zark inside this rug of smothering. You're gonna take. As it squeezes on you, you take 7 points of damage as it squeezes on you. And you are still alive, it seems. What do you
Yeah.
want to do?
I remember there was fire, right?
I'm more
Am
like
I able
us.
to walk, or am I
No.
totally enveloped?
Mechanically, you're restrained, blinded, and at risk of suffocating, so you can't move.
Right. But I could try and tear the fabric.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can attack. It will be a disadvantage from the inside, but absolutely.
No, I mean to try and get out of here.
Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah, make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Yep, I'll try and get out of here by trying to find where the carpet begins. Oh gosh. Oh, can I still re-roll? Is she still singing?
Hasn't sung her song yet.
Right. That's it then.
Okay, so try to get out and you can't. No one's. She doesn't know.
Wait. I have a question, and this is important. Is the carpet red?
It's got red trimming on it. Yeah.
Right. Because if it's all red and all I see is red, then I would turn into a boar.
Into a
A
boar.
boar?
Oh, interesting.
Wabu.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have control over it. If there's too much red, I automatically become a boar.
Okay.
A bull, you mean?
Boar. B-O-A-R.
So,
I have the sheet. A bull, sorry. I become a bull.
Okay, a bull.
Going
Let's
to be
get
a
rid of this
downgrade.
boar then. So a
Yeah.
bull.
It's actually called a bull.
Okay.
It's a large beast.
Okay, let's just get a bull on the screen here. And bull. It's a large beast. Yep. Oh, there. Wow, there it is. Tell you what. Since I'll give you control over that token first of all.
I
know-
can't see the token.
Well, you can't see anything, but we'll get there in a second. So when you can see it, it will be controllable by Zark. And I tell you what, we would have said that would have been an athletics check. We'll just do an athletics check again as a bull, and see if your bullish form can break free from it. You turn into a bull.
But do I roll a new one or take the same roll?
No, just roll another athletics as the bull,
Okay.
and the bull gets.
There's a +6.
Okay, so you burst out of it in a bull form. I'm going to give you your vision back, and we'll just move Zark over here, and you're the bull here. Okay, and you should be able to move this guy around.
That was my action, right? So you see the carpet gain shape. His horns grow bigger. Goes all fours. Tears the whole carpet around, and he's just infuriated. He's just letting out smoke out of his snout. He's really pissed.
And you don't, the player, have control over this form now?
Well, let me read on that. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Because I think it works as polymorph, so my intelligence becomes one of a bull.
But regardless, you know who your allies are and who your enemies are. But yes, you do get the intelligence of the bull. Kira says, "Oh my god! Zark, are you okay? Holy crap, Zark! That's amazing!" And, Helena, roll me a D100, please. She's not going to be singing a song. She is going to be doing whatever 62 is.
That was almost a darkness thing again.
She goes, we need to bring darkness was a 54 to 58. This is well, guys. I don't know if this is gonna help, but all around her for a long way, for this much, centered on her, grass starts growing. Oh my goodness! We need to bring life back to this place! And grass just sprouts from her and explodes out. Oh, not sure if this is helping! Mechanically, nothing changes, but there is grass just everywhere, including seaweed, we'll say. That's not helping! Okay, and just before it's your turn, Alana, something else will happen. You see a third creature entering the fray. Looking like this. She says, "You have no idea what you're messing with. Versi has already fallen. You have no place here." And she turns and glares at Balin. Balin, make me a wisdom saving throw. And Bless has faded by now, but wasn't obvious. Bless has faded.
Is this a spell?
Is this a spell? Technically, no.
Okay, because I have advantage against
It's not a spell. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You feel the very life force draining out of you, but you resisted at the last second. Whatever she was doing on you didn't quite work. And she just takes a step back. You will fall soon enough. Helena.
Uh, 65 feet. I'm gonna go up. Well, technically I'll be on where Zark's token is.
I can move him.
Yeah, if we want to switch places real quick. Or you can put it right next to me. Or you can put it somewhere else.
Yep.
And she's still too far. I was gonna try to sing to her. In that case, I'll take back that movement because I don't want to be that close to that thing. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to whisper to that creature by Balin. Ooh. Actually, no. Should I go for the big creature or the creature that just came up?
Won't you have to? Sideheart is going to rule all. Take your shot, little girl.
I will start whispering to the one that just showed up then.
Okay.
And I will try to get her to run away.
Oh, what are you casting?
Dissonant Whispers.
Oh, Dissonant Whispers. Okay, Wisdom DC 12.
DC 13.
Oh, DC 13. Wisdom saving throw. She's pretty good at these. Oh, 13. Which will make it, I think. That's how it works, isn't it?
Yep. Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. Good try, little girl. You don't scare me.
I think she does take half damage.
Oh, sure. So 6 points of damage on her. Got it.
Yeah. But she doesn't run away.
My watery creature, drown that fool! And this creature is going to try and constrict you, Balin. Not at advantage this time, but it rolls a dirty 20. So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And he pulls you this way, and he pulls you underwater. So you are underwater with this creature. Yep, so you're underwater with this creature, grabs you, pulls you inside. The rug of smothering goes to wrap its sound around the bull, but it's just not big enough. I can't get a grip on you. It can only grapple medium-sized creatures, and you're a large-sized creature, so you're good there at the moment, Mr. Bull. Ulysses.
Ulysses is going to cast Toll the Dead on the creature that just came in.
It rolls a 12. I'm pretty sure that will work.
Yeah.
Points of damage. Got it. Shakes it off. Still got a firm grip on Bellin underneath the water, though.
And that's my turn.
Galvront, I feel he should do something more than just that. He shall cast. Firstly, Hex is a bonus action. He's going to cast Hex on the watery creature. Then he's going to shoot it with a Chill Touch. 12. Oh, that's just going to miss, but it is hexed. And Galvront is concentrating on that. Bellin, you're grappled and you're underwater. What do you do?
Can I still attack the creature?
You can certainly try.
Mechanically, you're restrained, so you can attack, but it'll be at disadvantage. Or you can try and escape. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll try to escape.
Okay, make an athletics or acrobatics check. This will be your action either way. Oh, buddy. Yeah, he's busy growing grass at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be it then.
So, do you have control of your bull form?
I do, and do I see? I don't see this creature, right? He went underwater.
Well, let's say makes more sense. We'll say it's like that. You do see it. It's holding Bellin under it, so you could walk over here and attack it if you want.
Yeah, I'll gain momentum. I'll move back and then charge at it.
Okay.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns. Oh.
11 misses, unfortunately.
And I can't boost that, so that's it.
Okay, you're getting an extra thing if you charged it, right?
Well, if I hit.
If you hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does bonus damage.
Iris, oh shit, sorry about all this grass, guys. It wasn't my intention. The grass is still going to remain, so I'll just leave that green stuff on because it looks cool. She's going to sing the Song of Heroism. So that's the... No, she's going to sing the Song of Perseverance. She's worried about Bellin underneath the water. Okay, this nasty woman. She is going to come out. And she's going to look at the bull. Say, you really shouldn't bring your pets down here. Nothing but death awaits you here. Can the bull please make me a wisdom saving throw?
He can certainly try.
My daughter's line.
You
sure.
can certainly try.
Wisdom as a bull.
Wisdom as a bull succeeds.
Wow, you
wisdom-
are a wise bull.
Yeah, wiser than the one we just killed.
And this lady will say, oh, you're only delaying the inevitable. Helena.
Does she talk like this because she had a bad day or a lot of whiskey, or what's going on?
Maybe all of the above.
really don't want to hit Balin too. I'm gonna use command on the water thing to drop Balin.
Okay, so it's a wisdom 13. Oh, it was a 13.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Yeah, great idea.
Bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action. Come on, Balin, you can escape this. You gotta get out of there.
That's a bardic inspiration.
Yep.
Hey, nice. Okay, the water creature has you constricted, so you are restrained. It's going to try and squeeze you again, Balin. And it's going to do so at advantage because you're restrained. I mean, you can try. I mean, this is going to go over your 3 hit points with a 12 to hit. So, you have a DC 17 chance to remain at DC at 1 hit point. So roll a con save, otherwise you're down. Con save, DC 17.
And you do have a bardic, if we wanted to use that.
Oh, that's true.
So you gotta get to a 17.
I can do it. Come on.
Oh!
Ah,
Almost.
So close.
so close.
So it squeezes you, it squeezes all the lungs out of your ear. Lungs out of your ear?
What?
The
Balin,
air.
what is your anatomy like?
I don't know.
So this rug of smothering, thanks to a great move, is not really working, but it's going to slide out. 5, whoops. It's going to slide out. 5, 10, 15, 20. And technically the bull was there. Technically the bull can attack the rug of smothering as a reaction, if you like. Bruno?
Yeah, can I do that to bite him in place as a grapple?
You can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
It rolls
Yeah.
a 5, which is terrible. It's a plus 3.
I need athletics +6, so that's not bad.
No, you can't fail. If you rolled a 1, fails. Okay, so you restrain it in place. So you put a
Yeah, I'll
holding
bite
down.
him as he moves away. You come
Okay.
here, you. I'm the one wrapping you now. Come here.
Well, the rug doesn't react, but it also doesn't move. Okay, Ulysses.
I'm going for the watery creature again, trying
Okay.
to get it down with a Toll the Dead.
Okay, Toll the Dead. Wisdom saving throw. The plus 0 is a 6, so that will hit this time. 11 points of damage. Okay. And you should be able to see its hit bar. So you know you're getting it down, but it's got a while to go. Galvront is going to try something. He's already got it hexed. Knows it's not going to really matter, but he's going to cast Magic Missile on the watery creature. 4 + 3. There's 11 points of damage. Thump, 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 thump. It's going down. Come on, we can bring this down! Balin, death saving throw.
Oh man. Oh fuck.
Who failed death saving throws? Zark.
I'm biting on the rug. I'm gonna fling my head in a way to try to lay the rug on top of this water creature to try and blind him.
Sure. I think how we could roll that. Athletics, just to pick up and brute force the thing to blind it.
Right, that seems fair. I like the sound of that. Let's see. Well, it's not the best.
I'm going to have it opposed by the rugs thing, and it's going to roll a +3. Rolls an 8, so that's going to work. So you pick it up.
Right.
I'm just going to put it to the side because there's already 3 creatures there. So the creature is blinded, we'll say, as it's covered up inside of the rug. Nice move, Zark.
Okay, and I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna move here. I have 40 feet of movement. I'm gonna jump here, grab Bellin underwater, and try and bring it outside of the water to the surface right here.
Okay. Hey, make me athletics or acrobatics at advantage. I'm saying that the water weed is really thrown off by this. Doesn't quite get its bearings. 16. Oh, actually, you have to beat a 13. So we throw Bellin over there like that.
Yes, yeah. And I'm gonna put myself between all the baddies and the dying Bellin. I can't do much about him. I look at the rest of the party with my bully eyes, pun intended. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there. A blinded water thing, a smoldering carpet, and something else.
I'll move the carpet just off there, and we'll give this guy the blinded condition as this thing's over top. Very cool move, by the way, Bruno. Nice. Hey guys, can you heal him? What do you want me to sing? What do you want me to do? Helena, Ulysses, you got Bellin?
I can get Bellin.
All right. And she will sing the Song of Heroism. In other words, you can re-roll stuff as appropriate. Mr. Bull, make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Haha. Where's this? Not bad.
You are avoiding death. This is turning into a sick joke. I'm going to tell you what she's doing. She's doing a death glare. If you fail your wisdom saving throw, you drop to 0 hit points. So you're doing well to avoid that. Helena. And we'll have to stop at the end of this turn. So once Galvront, we'll have to pause so I can get my kids. But Helena, what would you like to do?
I will walk up next to Bellin. And I'll take the potion of healing out of my pocket. You look like you're gonna need this a lot more than I do. And I will feed him the potion of healing.
He's allergic to it.
No, I'm
It
not.
has nuts. He's allergic to nuts.
No! It's 8 points, Bellin, which is good, because rolling a natural 1 on death saves is never a good idea.
Yeah.
You're allergic to potion of healing. You take 8 points of damage.
No, that's not canon.
My only weakness.
I'm fine.
Okay, so that's your action to feed it to someone else. The watery weird is going to try and throw this thing off, which it does quite easily. And then...
And I'm going to go back to my corner.
Sure. Then it's going to try and constrict the bull. Rolls a 15. Does that hit the bull?
It's against 11. I'm
So yes.
bull naked.
Yes, so
So-
the creature envelops you. You take 12 points of damage. And the
Okay.
bull is restrained and blinded. Oh, wait. No, just restrained. Just restrained.
Just restrained. Good.
Okay. Okay, that is... It's... Actually, it dives under the water. Just goes straight down. So you're in the water with it, Mr. Bull. The rug of smothering. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a dash action. It's not very fast, but it wants to be in this fight. Ulysses.
Ulysses is going again to cast Toll the Dead on the watery creature.
Okay, wisdom
Just trying to get
saving
it down.
throw. What's the DC?
14.
13. So that hits. And you 12.
We'll re-roll that one.
Sure. 10 points for remembering, so 7 points of tension. Okay, nice. The watery red is still standing strong, holding this bull underground, but it is still up. Is that your turn, Ulysses?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Galvront is going to cast Magic Missile again. 12 points of damage on the creature. And that, my friends, is where we'll have to air it, as I have to end it, so I need to pick up my kids. But we'll see you all next week.
Okay. Nice.
Take care.
Have a good night. Thank
Have
you.
a good one, guys. See you next
Bye-bye.
week.